Steam window. The Last of Us. TikTok live studio. Tick Fine ID live 5 viewers. The Last of Us trademark part 2 view. The Last of Us trademark. Exiting narrator.
All right.
Donnie says he.
There you are. He did my life.
WLXD says, hey Jaymo, smiley face, happy to see that you're live again.
Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. How are you? New day.
The city needs me says, hello Jaymo.
Hi, the city
Jesus says, hey
needs
Jaymo,
me.
you're live.
Hey, Jack. Jack, did you say you're playing The Last of Us or As Dusk Falls on Thursday?
The city needs me sent heart me for one.
God, I love that name. Have we met before? The city needs
Donnie
me?
says, I always get so happy when I see the live notification.
Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. I get happy when it's time to come online. It means I'm going to talk to my friends around the world. It's wonderful. All right.
Jesus says I won't be able to play, unfortunately. Me and Mila are going to Crosby on Saturday.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, but that's this Thursday. What about Mila? Is she planning on playing Thursday? I'm trying to round up the people that are. I'm sending out a message to everybody. I should put 2 headphones on.
Riley says, hey Jaymo.
Hi, Riley! I hope everybody's doing good. We had a great morning stream, you guys. No bad guys got through. It doesn't mean that it isn't going to happen here, but I'm ready. See that? Do you see the look in that eye? Do you see the look in this eye?
Red 40 says, Jaymo, I beat The Last of Us Part 2 grounded.
Yeah! Wow! Impressive! Well done. I played The Last of Us Part 1
Riley
this
says
morning
earlier we're
on
speaking
hard mode.
50 viewers
Really
too, which is
fun.
better.
Yeah, it was really good.
The city needs me says it's a Batman reference. Been here for a while actually, but been busy for a while. I am on vacation. Sent gold boxing gloves for 10.
Thanks for the gold boxing gloves. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. The city needs me. That's a cool name. I like that. I mean, has that always been your name on here? I think I would have remembered that, but maybe not. Thank you for stopping by. Got to use a period if you're new in front of your message. Yes. That's a way to get things going. Thank you.
Riley says no Callum TTS not working still.
Wow. What the
Jesus
heck?
says we have finalized the plans with everyone now. We go at 12:30 UK time and get there by 3.
On Friday?
Virtue in Chains says he's Batman. The city needs me
Batman.
says been always the same law.
Oh, wow. I
Jesus
would have
says
remembered
Saturday.
that, I thought. Okay, so is she playing, Mila playing on Thursday night? Do you know if she's planning on it? If she's not, it's okay. I'm just making sure I don't forget somebody.
Virtue in Chains says what's with the dot?
Hi, Virtue. The dot slows down bad guys. That doesn't mean they still won't use it. But, and they did yesterday. But it's an extra step. It's a little bit harder to cut and paste when they don't realize they have to do that, when they know they're going to get banned as soon as they do the first one. So the mods are on top of it. As soon as they see anything
Virtue in Chains
suspicious.
says yes, sir, saluting face. Jesus says I don't think Mila plays games, unless she said she's joining.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had her
Riley
down.
says I think
will
Callum
make sure
joining on
she's
alt.
not.
Callum.
Okay.
The city
Single
needs me says
popular for
Callum
one.
can't be heard on TTS, I think.
Thank you. Dang it.
Urban ZU says HMPH.
Why would that happen? What does HMPH mean? Do I need to
Purple
get ready to
Kratos
mute
says
you?
hey Moj.
Hey, Purple. Oh, you guys, I'm really excited to get back to this game.
Says
It's
what
been
part are
since
you in?
last Thursday. I don't remember. Thinking. We just got out of the TV station.
Tipsy says I drank a Mountain Dew in your honor this morning.
Nice, Tipsy. I haven't even opened mine yet. I still get to crack this bad boy.
Donnie says,
Let's
oh
do
my
it right
gosh,
now.
there's a big spider above me.
Ah!
Give me the spray can, guys. Pacino says
there it
hello.
went. Hi, Pacino. How are you? Maya, that reminds me. My dad.
Vance says is the
Thank
dot
for
the key
follow.
now.
Yeah, the dot's the key at this point. You do not have to
Haggis
be a fan.
JWNQB says, what do your children do for
All
occupation?
you have to do is follow. My daughter, she works for a big business. She's got a really good job there. And my son is a professional editor.
Riley says
and
follow and add A. In front of the message for TTS.
Yeah, add a dot.
Supermana says test.
Test. How are you,
Pacino says you're
Supermana?
awesome man.
Oh, thank you, Pacino. I love that name, too. Oh, speaking of Pacino, I was just telling a story. My dad bought my brother and I, golly.
Vance says if you ever need another mod, I am down.
Thank you so much. We are actually maxed out. I didn't know you can max out on mods, but as different mods roll in and out of, being able to hang out, I will definitely be doing that. Send me a direct message in TikTok. And once I get to know you and your names,
My
and
voice
all,
is
I
gone,
love
says
it.
it's Callum, haha, hello. Joshua
Hi,
sent Rose for
Callum.
one. Peggy's JWNQB says, how come your viewers seem down lately?
I don't know, but we're just not
Supermana
talking
says,
about
hi,
it.
brother. Thankfully, you do
Probably
notice
some
me,
things
man.
maybe
Love
I've been
y'all.
doing wrong. Thank you so much. Maybe they'll start coming up here. We had a great stream this
Pacino
morning.
says, I
Thank you
edited
for the
too, but I ain't the
follows.
best.
Oh, nobody's the best, but people can be good. The technology's pretty good. I edit my own videos that are on
Jabe FRM.
TikTok, but
Mass
it's just
says,
by
what game is
sound.
this?
This is The Last of Us Part 2. I'm super excited about it. My dad, when me and my brother were very young, early
Peggy's
teens,
JWNQB says, what is the most amount of views you had at once?
bought us a Pachinko 600.
Supermana says, you remind me of the governor.
Thank you. I've been told that many, many times, and I don't mind that. That's okay.
My voice is gone, says, don't have mod powers on this account, but
I
I'll
know.
still stick around.
Yeah, no, I'll get... should I switch? Let's work on that, shall we? Callum, you have TikTok information? I don't know what to look for, to be honest with you, as to why all of a sudden you can't chat.
Virtue in Chains says, having spaghetti and meatballs.
Nice.
The city needs me says, what part are you on in the game?
I think we just got out of the...
Purple Kratos says, Jaymo, when I invent a time machine, I am gonna have you as my sidekick.
Okay.
Mila Rash says, Yeller, send a shard of hope for one.
Fair fella. From Big Bang Theory. Thank you for the shards, you guys. That's back to my...
My voice is gone, says, I'm gonna look into it more now. I was hoping it would be temporary, but obviously
Me
not.
too. Something's up. See
Virtue
if you
in
can...
Chains says,
hey,
wish it was Alfredo.
Callum, have you tried it on just another
Peggy's
random live?
JWNQB says, how do you navigate through your phone?
Oh,
Mila
voiceover.
Farrah Fowler says, it is me, Mila.
Hi. Oh, hi,
The city needs me, says Bazinga. Rash says, have you seen Young Sheldon?
Of course.
Jesus says, did you say Mila send a share of hope?
Did she send a shard of hope?
Purple
I
Kratos
love
says, do you
shards
plan
of
on doing any
hope.
charity streams where all the funds go to a charity?
I would love to do that. Plus,
Peggy's
there's also
JWNQB
functionality
says, how do you
now.
read TikTok messages? Pacino says, you should add a cooldown for text too.
Screen.
My voice is gone, says, not alive with
Rose
TTS,
for
but a
one.
creator could read my comment
Thank
fine.
you.
Far says, have you seen Ted?
Yes. And I have like 4 questions I'm going to answer, so I'm going to turn text speech off. Computers and phones have full accessibility features for the blind and visually impaired. I've actually gone to school for it. So you use VoiceOver in your iPhone, or you use
Mila
JAWS
Farrah
and
Fowler
VDA.
sent heart me for one.
Thanks.
Far sent heart me for one.
And thanks for the heart me's. It keeps the algorithm going. It keeps the people following. Make sure you follow and share, you guys. This is an uplifting, enjoy life kind of a stream. It's PG-13. It's friendly. It's no hate, no politics, no religion. Just trying to make the best out of things in a place where it's tough to make the best out of. My battle personally is that I'm visually impaired. I'm blind, nearly completely blind. I fall into the blind category in all measurable attributes. But I have a little bit of vision left, and you'll see how that goes sometimes when I'm doing things. And I can also see a little bit of my phone and a little bit of my computer screen sometimes too. But I still use VoiceOver in order to be able to maneuver and go around there.
Wapendry sent Jaymo for one.
Back to Pacino, my dad bought me and my brother a used pachinko machine, a big original one from Japan. I guess they have them at their casinos, and he fixed it all up, and we still have it to this day. It works perfectly. It is super cool. My brother has it at his place. I don't know if you guys know what a pachinko machine is, but they're really cool. It's like a slot machine with marbles, steel marbles. It's very cool. So when you said Pacino, my brain does that. It pulled out a file drawer and pulled out a file.
Wapendry sent its corn for one.
Pachinko memories in it. Thank you guys for the micro gifting and all. My name's Jaymo. I'm nearly completely blind. I play video games now. That I've lost most of my vision. I played video games while I still had vision. Watch my pinned videos, and I stopped 12 years ago, but now I'm back because technology has caught up to me and I can play video games again. It's all ears, it's all audio. I'm listening to things. You will see in this game how it is all audio. I have a little bit of vision and sometimes can see things like a ladder, or I can tell sometimes if I'm not moving, if I'm stuck because the shades on the screen aren't moving.
Wapendry sent Rose for one.
But pretty much it's just a big, black, ugly mess. Thank you for the roses, you guys, and thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting everybody. And yes, I would love to do a charity thing. Now that I'm over 10,000 followers, I think we're at 12.1 or something last time I was informed. You can actually
Pacino
put a little
sent Hartney
click
for one.
thingy on the screen that goes to it has nothing to do with me, but it would go to a charity, and mine, of course, would be the RP Foundation, retinitis pigmentosa, which is my condition. But I haven't set that up yet, but that's coming. I'm new to TikTok, you guys. I've only been really being hard into it since June 1st. I had 1,000 followers on June 1st, and now we're up to 12,100 and something and some change. And I can't thank you guys enough for being here. Hang on and just have fun. Talk to me, talk to each other, and we play games and kind of chat about what we're going through in life. It's okay. We're all fighting battles, and we can help each other where we can, right? Not necessarily us on this stream, but as a practice for our neighbors in real life. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to turn text-to-speech back on. Thank you guys for being here. You're incredible.
Aiden says, we love you, Jaymo.
Oh,
So glad
Aiden.
TTS is free
Thank
again.
you. Well, I am glad it's free again as
JWNQB
well.
says you were not playing video games, you were playing audio games.
True
Pacino
that.
says, Pachinko machine, I'm a machine now.
Pacino.
Rash says, I am glad it's busy again.
Pacino. Yeah, come on, everybody. Get out the shares and the follows and tap, tap, tap. And hey, if you haven't followed, and there's a couple of you that haven't, everybody follow at one time. We'll get the Booyah train going. I like it when that happens. And we'll see where this goes. If it
I was
doesn't
here
go
says,
anywhere,
what's the
it doesn't
point
go
for the
anywhere.
dot?
The dot point is that bad people and bots don't know to do
My
it
voice is gone,
necessarily.
says test.
For the people that are going through test, it worked. Like that. Booyah.
Pacino says, I love the actor Al Pacino, so I named my account Pacino.
I was wondering if I could call you Al. You can call me Betty. Betty, you can call me Al. Have you ever watched that video? It's with Chevy Chase. And of course,
I was here says, most aren't bots, so they know what to do.
well, they do. And that's
The
why
city
we'll
needs me, says W in the chat.
we will mute
Lucas's
them
drawing
and
says,
ban them.
JMOU and Matt Hamill
But
have
if
taught
it
me that
just-
blind and deafness aren't things to fear. Love y'all.
Oh, that's hopefully. Thank you. Yes, no, we can totally do the things that we still need to in life. It sucks sometimes. I'm not going to pretend that I don't cry. I see a counselor every week. Do I see one this week? I think I do. In any
Haggis
case,
JWNQB says, do you use the app Be My Eyes? You
no,
can
not
FaceTime people
anymore.
and they help you with tasks.
Yes, no, I've used it a lot. I haven't used it a lot.
My voice
I
is
have
gone
used
says,
it.
going back to main ACC to try something.
Okay, sounds good. I've used it, but now that I have my Meta glasses, I don't have them with me. They're charging in my room, my bedroom. The Meta glasses have kind of taken that up because I can ask now my Meta glasses, what is this? What am I
Haggis
holding? And it'll tell
JWNQB
me.
says, is that app really free?
Yes, Be My Eyes, absolutely free for sure. And you can actually volunteer to be a person that answers calls as well. But there's so many more of those people than there are visually impaired people that use
Haggis
it. that it's kind of rare
JWNQB
to
says,
get
what
a
if someone
call.
trolls?
Well, then they get
Rash
reported.
says, I will volunteer.
Yeah, there's so many. My mom and my sister are both on it, and I don't know that my wife is. She might be, and they never get calls. They just don't because there's so many more people that have Meta glasses now, smart glasses, that it's just really not being as
I was here
big of a
says, still
deal as
waiting
it
for my
was
backflip
before.
lol.
I know.
No return. Story. Play the original. Play the main. Continue.
Okay, you guys.
Zachary
ready?
says, I love you,
Select.
Jaymo.
Thank
Escape.
you guys.
Back.
Make sure you follow. Let's play some games. I've played games my whole life, you guys. I just stopped 12 years ago, so I know.
Haggis
the jam.
JWNQB says, any trolls today?
Not yet.
The city
I'm
needs
sure
me
they're
says, I
coming.
am so glad that technology is finally aiding the people in need.
Oh, I know it's
The
wonderful.
unknown Daniel says, hey, Jaymo.
Hi, guys. Okay, I do not know where we're at here, so I'm going to get familiar again with what's going on. See, I can see
The
my...
biker dude says, hi, smiley
Hi,
face.
biker. How are you?
Revolver. Revolver ammo. 0.
Okay, that's not
Revolver.
good.
Semi-auto pistol. Pistol ammo. 1. Loaded. 2. Reserve. Semi-auto pistol.
Load those
Pistol
up.
ammo. 1. Loaded.
What
2.
is this
Reserve.
sound? Can you guys tell what the scene is that I'm in? I don't even know where I'm at.
Bolt action rifle.
The biker
Rifle
dude
ammo.
says, very
0.
good. And you?
Really good. Had a
Bolt
great...
action rifle. Rifle ammo. 0. Bolt action.
Stephen L.
Bolt
J.
action
Boyden
rifle.
says, please
Rifle
say I have a
ammo.
tank.
0.
Okay. One
Haggis
second.
Shotgun.
JWNQB
Shotgun
says they
ammo.
should have a better
3.
voice actors than
Loaded.
robot.
0. Reserve.
Riley says,
Pump
Callum
shotgun.
said he had a comment
Shotgun
filtered
ammo.
yesterday.
3. Loaded. 0.
Oh.
Reserve.
EXVERNXR says, he, Jaymo.
Hey, I
Rash
missed
says,
that whole
Callum says he had a
conversation.
comment filtered on yesterday's live and his messages aren't going through.
I know, it's so weird. I don't know.
The city needs me
what
says
to
you are
do
on a
to-
rundown place, probably a hospital.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I was here says at an old abandoned ship thing. Aiden says,
Interesting.
Jaymo, do you
1.
use walking
Bottle.
sticks?
Okay. Callum, I don't know
Stephen
what
L.
to
J. Boyden
do.
says, please say I have a tank, love
Oh,
you, brother.
yeah.
Haggis JWNQB says,
I
not
don't know
hospital,
which
a
eye
subway.
patch I have on.
Sir Cubit says, I don't think it's a hospital.
One second. 1 second. I got my headphones off. Okay. I have a tank. How was that? Is that okay? Should we do 2 more just to make sure?
Haggis JWNQB says not hospital, a subway.
Oh, okay, cool.
Riley says Callum thinks that because one of his comments got filtered, it is not skipping him.
Man, that is so weird.
Stephen LJ Boyden says 3 more.
Even though he's...
Rash says Herschel didn't deserve that.
Even though he's a mod.
Haggis JWNQB says, can you do a louder? I have a tank.
No,
that was
I was
weak.
as loud.
I am RDI says that was perfect, TT. Aiden says Jaymo, do you use walking sticks? No hate.
I do.
Rash
Oh my
says Callum
gosh.
says ask Jay when stream is over, maybe remove me as mod, then give me mod back.
That's a good call. I'll do that.
Riley says he said maybe try unmod him, then remod.
I heard that. That
Tipsy
worked.
says maybe we all have tanks.
Callum, that worked. What the heck? Okay, there are things to loot here. There are no bad guys. Yeah, try saying something else again, Callum.
Haggis JWNQB says next I have tank, need to be louder.
Nah, you guys heard.
I am RDI says Jaymo, have you ever played any Mortal Kombat games?
Yes, that's next, actually.
Stephen
I
LJ
haven't.
Boyden says you deserve good
I
things.
did back in the 90s.
Rash says that wasn't Callum.
Oh. Damn it. Dang it. Back in the 90s I did, and Mortal Kombat
Riley says
1
that
is
was
on
Rash
the list.
saying Callum says lol. Aiden says Jaymo, do you use walking sticks?
I do. I've been
The
fully
city
trained
needs
at
me
the
says,
blind.
oh come on guys, that was perfect.
At the school for the blind. I've been through mobility training and lifestyle training, and
The biker dude says just testing TTS. I copied Callum's comment for the dot just out of curiosity.
so weird. I don't know what's going on, you guys, with Callum. It's very
Haggis
strange.
JWNQB says there will be a lot of zombie in this location, runners in shambles.
Thank you.
Donnie says still don't believe you when you say 90s.
Why?
Benji says oh yeah,
Look
glad
at
I
when
made it
Mortal
today.
Kombat came out. Alexa, what year did the first Mortal Kombat game come out? Maybe it wasn't.
The first combat
Benji sent hard me for 1.
combat.
No, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, what year did the first Mortal Kombat game release?
Rock Time brought to you by Benji.
1992, Mortal Kombat released in the arcades. All right. But I am going to play that one, though. The new Mortal Kombat 1 is accessible for the blind. I can only play games that are accessible for the blind, you guys. And so when you see me playing these, I might sometimes need help because not everything's really good accessible. God of War is a perfect example of that, or Spider-Man 2. But other games I play are completely accessible, and it is so much fun playing with you guys. And I
Benji
just
says,
love
"What's up,
the
Jaymo?"
connection. Hi, Benji. Okay. All right. We're going to look for loot and be worried.
I am RDI says Jaymo, have you seen the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Uh-huh. For sure.
Where do we go now?
Yeah, I watched all those horror
The city needs
movies.
me says is Callum the same dude that got scammed with the pizza last time?
Maybe. Oh, that's right. Maybe it's Pizzagate. Maybe the pizza people own TikTok. Am I stuck on something?
Riley says yes, Callum's Hawaiian pizza.
Right.
Tipsy says someone said they're gonna make a governor edit using your clips.
That's fine.
1. Pistol
I am
ammo.
RDI says Friday the 13th one.
Yes. Those are the best. On Halloween, one, and
Sir Cubic says Earth
Nightmare
Crouch.
on Elm Street. Yeah, I have to be crouched when I'm walking towards things. Thank you for the follow. Let's get multiple follows. Let's get a booyah train going. We had some this morning. It was
Haggis
really fun.
JWNQB says there is a hate account I found about you.
1.
Oh,
Rifle ammo.
no.
Michaela says, how are
Okay.
you enjoying the second Last of Us so far?
I'm loving
Rash
it, you
says
guys.
Callum
Think
says
it's
let Jaymo
really
know Abby said on
good.
Discord TTS isn't working either.
3/4.
Abby,
Red.
do you
The
know you
city
need
needs
to
me
put
says
a
Callum says let
period
Jaymo know Abby said on Discord TTS isn't working either.
on Discord? Oh, Abby, are you putting a period and then what you want to say?
Haggis JWNQB says they said you were faking your blindness. I blocked them.
Okay, they can think that if they want to. Tell them to come
Abby
live
says
my
test.
life. There you are. Hi, Abby.
I am RDI says my favorite horror film is Child's Play 1. I love it so much.
Child's Play was so good. Chucky.
Riley says it's because you're so good at being blind.
I'm not good at being blind, you guys, and I'm not completely blind. I have a little
Tipsy
bit of
says
vision.
what's the point in throwing such fake allegations?
Attention.
The city needs me says we don't care about the haters.
I don't care
Haggis
about it. Watch me
JWNQB
lose
says you
sleep
should
over
drive
it.
using the help of your meta glasses.
I tried
Boss
that
Moss
on
says
games
I have a
and
big
it
old tank.
doesn't do it.
Literally Ryan Gosling says I am learning how to edit, and when I get good I am gonna make a governor edit with just clips of you.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Abby says okay. I understand now. Was
see,
so confused lol.
Yeah, I get it. So you guys, I can see this right now. I don't know what's going on here, but I can see lines going
Chimpy
up and
sent
down.
heart me for one.
Blurry
Haggis
white
JWNQB
lines.
says do you know how to use a walking stick?
Yes.
Tipsy says haters is just a sign of major success. Haggis
I'm just not worried
JWNQB
about it.
says triangle. Sir Cubit says it's a chain.
Oh, I have to hold it.
The city
Thank
needs me
you.
says press triangle.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Take your
Rash
time.
says is your dog a service doggo?
No.
Okay.
Aiden says you
Options.
should let us send you custom stick.
X button.
They
Select.
have to be
Circle
very
button. Back.
specific to be legal blind sticks. You
IDIRZ
can
says, "Hi,
decorate them a
Jaymo."
little bit, but they have to be so much red and so much white. And it's also illegal to use a red and white cane if you're not blind in some areas. I don't know. Don't take my word exactly for that, but there's some laws, something about that.
Tipsy says someone asked what can you see?
Very little. I'll
Haggis
explain it.
JWNQB
Thank you for the
says if
follows,
there's
you
legally
guys.
blind, what is illegally blind?
Right? I know. I hate that
Aiden
phrase
says,
too.
"Aw man."
There are people that have a problem
Abby
with
says they are called white canes.
Yep.
Look up state laws about it.
visually.
The city
Yep,
needs
that's
me
right.
says
Abby.
you are wearing
Abby's
a
blind.
mask, which means there are spores which infects you and turns you into a sun.
My
Michaela
name.
says, ooh, nice, a Baja Blast.
It was a Baja
IDIRZ
Blast.
says you find a way
Nice
to make TTS
catch.
accessible to everyone. That's awesome.
I did a little bit. Thank you, Booyah Train. You guys, you're wonderful. I'm going to explain some stuff here and take a minute to turn
Haggis
TTS speech off for a
JWNQB says,
second.
why do they care about the color of the stick? That's so stupid.
Oh, no, it's for people
Literally,
to
Ryan
know.
Gosling says,
Select.
what's one thing
Circle
you found that you
button.
never would have
Back.
known if you wasn't blind?
What the bumps were for on the street corners where you cross streets.
Jehoism says, what Mountain Dew flavor are you drinking?
Baja Blast. I'm a huge Mountain Dew fan. You guys, hi, my name's Jaymo. I'm nearly completely blind. I'm legally blind, I'm visually impaired, and I'm blind. Those words are interchangeable in my opinion. Not everybody has that opinion. Some people like it to where if you are blind, if you say you're blind, that means you have zero, nothing. Other people like saying visually impaired or legally blind. And I like all three. All three work for me. I am blind. I also am visually impaired and I'm legally blind. Those words are interchangeable to me because if I am going to fall into a category below a certain line of visual and it reduces the things I'm legally allowed to do and changes the way that I have to live my life, then I'm
Bandit sent
blind at
Hard Me
that
for
point. But everybody's a little different and good on them. It doesn't bother me that it bothers other people, and it doesn't bother me if people feel differently about it. It's perfectly fine. By all measurable counts,
Space.
I am blind.
Select.
I have
Escape. Back.
zero acuity out of this eye. It is light sensitivity only. I have 2400 to 2600 acuity out of this eye, and that is only if it's reverse contrast. If you're at the eye doctor and they make the letters white and the background black, then I can see 2400 to 2600. It depends. It depends on if it's up close or far away. But if they switch it and it's black letters on the white background, zero. I can't see even the top letter. So, yeah, I'm blind. I have 3 degrees of visual field, which is you have 180 because of my tunnel vision that has come in. I do not have any color vision left, and I have all of this because of retinitis pigmentosa, RP. It's a degenerative retina disease, very well documented. There's only, I mean, it's not crazy uncommon. 1 in 4,000 people have it is the number I've heard. Take that for what it's worth. I'm not a statistician, a doctor, a counselor, or nothing.
Space.
I'm just
Select.
Jaymo. I
Escape.
play video games.
Back.
My grandfather had it. My mom was a carrier. Now I have it. I noticed it when I was in my early teens when I started losing night vision. And then pretty much it was just night vision loss. Low light vision. It didn't have to be nighttime. Low light vision loss. And then in my 30s, I had to give up my driver's license. That's a story in and of itself, and I don't mind telling that story. I'll save that for later. So that's, I could see okay until my 30s. Then even after I gave up my license, I couldn't drive anymore legally, but I could still see okay. And now I'm in my late 50s, and the last 10 years, maybe like since 2014, 12 years, they've really dropped off, which follows what my grandfather had. And so now I see light, I see shadows and shades. I don't see color anymore. I have some spatial awareness, especially when I'm somewhere I know where I am, context. The lighting is just right, so I have the right contrast or lighting that helps. It's not too bright,
Space.
it's not too dark.
Select. Escape. Back.
And training. When you combine those things together, context, familiarity, what you can see and use it as much as you can, and the training to use what you can, not having vision, you have pretty good spatial awareness and a familiarity of where you are. And so when I'm in my house, when I'm at other people's houses that I'm very familiar with, and when I used to be at work, very good spatial awareness. You take me somewhere I've never been before, out the door. I mean, I have context. It might be a restaurant, but I don't have familiarization with how the restaurant is laid out. The lighting's normally terrible in those places for me, for my particular eye condition. So then I rely on my training. That's when I have my cane. But if I even use my cane in my backyard now, in my front yard. I use it when I go get the mail and stuff now. I didn't used to do that until just this year. But if I leave my property, cane is out. 100% of the time, even if I'm with my wife and I'm using her as a human guide. And yes, that's what they're called. when you have somebody that's helping you and grab their elbow or their shoulder, it's called a human guide. Kind of weird sounding, right? In any case, that's me. That's my life. I loved video games. I played them my whole life, and I stopped 12 years ago, and now I'm back playing video games because technology has caught up to me with the accessibility for the blind. In some games, it's slowly increasing. Not very many games, but we're playing the ones we have it in, and new ones are coming out all the time, and that's why I'm so excited to be doing this. About 5 years ago, I went to the School for the Blind for 6 months and learned a whole bunch of things in my early 50s on mobility and lifestyle and technology, and we had group sessions, and in those group sessions, I realized how much I love talking to people and sharing my stories and giving my advice, unprofessional advice. And I noticed that there were a lot of young people that kind of latched onto that in these group sessions that we would have with the blind and vision impaired people. So when I lost my job this past winter I've worked my entire life since I was 15. I've always had a job. But when I lost my job back in this fall, this last winter, I should say, due to layoffs in the industry, another long story.
Zabrowski said heart me for one.
Thanks, Zabrowski. How are you? Instead of going back to work, I said I'm gonna start do motivating and inspiring and all, and I wanted to do it online, and then I might be able to do it in person as well. So we're talking about doing that. So welcome. I'm Jaymo, and I want to get to know everybody in the entire world. This is a positive, energetic thing, and I love it. And I stream every day, 11 a.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Eastern every time. You're at the 5 p.m. one right now. We should be playing games now and not me talking. That's why I only do this once a stream. And if you've heard it before, I apologize. But it's really important to me to tell the new people that watch my pinned videos. And yes, you have to put a period in front of the messages to help keep bad people away, because I have to use text-to-speech. I can't read the screen, so I can't read your messages. So if I don't have text-to-speech, I don't know if anyone's saying anything. And right now, when there's nobody talking, it makes me really uncomfortable, so I'm going to turn it back on. I love all the voices, and it actually does not overwhelm me. It actually energizes me when people are talking. So keep talking. Micro-gifting is wonderful. Just the cheap ones are wonderful in the sense that it is supporting me and helping me make my ends meet, and I can keep growing this community that I want to see grow. Join the Discord. Go to the link in my bio and come say hi there as well.
Zabrowski says change your eye patch.
You got it. That give me a break. I appreciate that, Zabrowski. Oh,
Freddie
man, I
sent
did
Rose
mess
for
up
one.
the timing on it, though, didn't I? Thank you, guys. Thank you for the follows and the shares. The booyahs mean so much to me. We're really growing
Riley
this
says
thing
Callum
up.
says his TTS and other streams works.
Wow.
Sir Cubit says Callum said they joined someone else's live
I
with
hear
TTS and it's 4
that.
p.m. Charles sent Rose
Rash
for
says,
2. Jay, I am gonna log off for the night. Good luck and have fun.
See you. Bye.
IDIRZ says if you can't see color, how do you know what color is your shirt, the color of a spice, etc.?
Yeah, that is
Lee
up
says, hey,
to.
Jaymo,
It's
let's
great
have a good
questions.
stream.
So good questions.
Metalhead
Space,
says, hey man,
select,
just saw your
escape,
TTS video.
back.
Metalhead, how are you? God, I love that name. I'm a metalhead. I'm a child of the 80s, you guys. Rush.
Sweaty77 says, what part are you on?
Oh, I don't know. We're in some garage or something here. We're going to turn that back on in a second. Metalhead, though, love the name. Rush, Iron Maiden, Queensryche, Judas Priest are my top 4 favorite bands of all time. All right. I don't know where we're at here. Oh, my shirts. I have a wife that I actually met
Lee
in
says
high
my
school.
stream is froze.
Uh-oh. Is my stream froze?
Metalhead says I am doing good, bro.
I'm moving, Lee. Can you see me? My wife helps me with that, but there are tricks. There are sorting features.
Sir Cubit says not
and
for
there
me.
are glasses. People use meta glasses to
Peggy's
tell them what color things are.
JWNQB says test.
And there's other tricks. People would put tags with little braille on their shirts if they had shirts that were all the same. There's also a lot of memorizing in the blind community. You kind of learn. You know what I do for socks?
Space.
I have
Select.
Riley
best.
says
Escape.
TikTok
Back.
shop.
TikTok shop.
Metalhead says I am on the Jägermeister Red Bull tonight. It's 10:22 at night here.
So you're in the EU?
Lee
You
says
must-
I am back. My stream was frozen.
UK? There you are, yay. For socks, you guys, I only have 2 kinds of socks, white and black.
Pickle
and
says hi, Purple Jaymo.
There's specific styles.
Abby says
when
your
I'm in
audio
a-
is fine.
Oh, good. When I'm in my sock drawer, on the left side are white socks and the right side are black socks, and they're totally different textures.
Metalhead says yeah, I am in England, man.
Nice. So instead of having to worry about am I grabbing two different color socks, I know that if they're the same texture, they're the same color regardless of which I'm grabbing. So a lot of little tricks like that. It sucks. I'm not going to pretend like, oh yeah, it makes everything fine. I can figure out my socks. No, it kind of sucks that I can't wear multiple color socks. But you know what? What am I going to do, right? I want to live
Space.
life, and I want to
Select.
experience
Escape.
things
Back.
still. So that's what we're doing. All right, here we go.
Metalhead says I wear odd
Semi-auto
socks every
pistol.
day.
Pistol ammo. 1.
I
Loaded.
should just do
3.
it anyway.
Phantom
Reserve.
H. Vase says what's up. I told you
Hey.
I'd be here.
It looks
Nice. Thank you for coming
as far
back.
as I can see.
So this is Last of Us 2. Is there a way for it to tell us what percentage we're on in this game?
Shamblers? As if the others weren't bad enough.
Okay. Oh yeah, we beat a shambler last
Abby says
time.
I asked cited PPL, then put the colored in another
Nature's
place.
an asshole.
Yep. That works too. Abby's also blind, you guys. Abby's on YT, and you can follow her there. She's a wonderful person. I've known Abby for a couple years now, playing World of Warcraft with her. All right, so this is all sound. So when I push a button, it makes that noise, and it turns me to the next waypoint I'm supposed to go to, and then I just keep walking.
Lee says Callum's TTS is only broken on your live on TikTok
That's
Jaymo.
what I heard. I don't know how to even look into that, but I'm going to because I want to help get that fixed.
IDIRZ says is the blue and gray there automatically when you put the accessibility thing?
Yes, or I can
Tipsy
do...
says if this is day 1 Seattle, you should be around a quarter through IDK though.
Oh, okay. I can live with that. Only a quarter? Wow. I'm a little bit into Seattle. I've been to Seattle for a few days now.
Sir Cubit says you're in a small maintenance tunnel sort of thing.
Okay, cool. So far, nothing.
Pickle says where's the dew?
It's right here. I got it. Pickle, what are you doing up? You should be asleep. Pickle's in Singapore, you guys. Where are you guys from? I would love to know the countries because we have a world map. If you go to click on the link in my bio, you can see the world map. And it shows all the different countries people have checked in from.
Pickle says haha woke up for your stream.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
IDIRZ
buddy.
says do you know what disability required to have the blue and gray skin?
Oh! When I turn everything
Metalhead
on,
says England,
some games...
specifically Bristol.
Some
Purple
games...
Kratos says you can add the United States of New Jersey.
Oh, I will! Some games automatically turn on every feature for disability. These are settings
Grayson
are
says
more
I
for
am
people
from
that
BC,
have
Canada.
visual... I love
Sir Cubit
British
says stuck go a
Columbia.
little to the right.
I'm in Idaho, so I've been to BC a few times. Okay, thank you. The
Tipsy says cause there's 6 days in
features
Seattle,
change
but by the looks of it
colors.
you were zooming through day 1.
Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Accessibility features turn all the weird little things on that help people with low vision that can still play the game maybe visually. I can't, but we just turn everything on and leave it on. I've got it all maxed out to whatever. And it is unique having those colors
Evan
like
sent a
that.
shard of hope for 6.
Thanks for the shards of hope,
The
you
city
guys. That's
needs me
my
says
goal.
I am on a vacation in Turkey right now.
Oh, that's right.
IDIRZ says Quebec, Canada, and originally from Algeria.
Ow! Very cool. Share this with people from Algeria. I don't know if we have that country. I'd love for them to check in. I can tell when
Abby
there's
says
movement
Washington
on my
State
screen.
here.
I know, Abby, where you're from. My son lives in Seattle as well. So I can spin around here and I can tell when there's motion, but I can't see anything specifically. I can't see
Tipsy says Northeast
doors.
England, originally Romanian though.
Ah, Romania, I think we have on the map. You guys should check the map out. I think we have like 53 countries flagged on the map. It's been such a wonderful growth, you guys. It
Purple
energizes
Kratos
me
says are you
so
interested in
much.
history?
Yes,
Pickle
I
says
love
I am from
historical
Jaymo
fiction. I don't know about that.
AA sent Rose for 11.
Thank you for the roses. I put an aggressive
The city
shards
needs
of
me
hope.
says a lot of Algerians here lol. A7AA says my goat Jaymo, how are we?
Good. How are
Lee
you
says
guys?
the Republic of Jaymo.
Yeah, right.
Purple Kratos says if you could choose any time period to live in, not this one, what would it be?
1980s.
Michael says love this game.
I don't know what I did
Carp Tree
there.
1 says hello Jay.
Hi!
IDIRZ says was your favorite class when H were in school. Caleb says how you doing Jaymo.
That's a really good question on what was my favorite
AA sent
class.
Rose for 3.
Probably,
Abisaurus says I've never actually played TLOU. Are the color effects the
Humanities.
accessibility settings? Tipsy says can you become
yes.
England's Prime Minister and America's President? Purple Kratos says what period would you choose not when you have lived in?
Oh. Ooh, golly. Probably, I don't know. Maybe Japan in its really unique, cool, super cool history stuff where there weren't any wars. Anywhere where there wasn't war, but the culture was heavy. So Japan or China or Greece or somewhere like that where the culture is just really thick, but there's no wars.
Caleb says Jaymo, is Jaymo your real name?
It is not. My
Carp
real
Tree
name
1
is
says
Jamie.
why would he be the president when he's already the governor?
Hell yeah, I've already got a good job as a governor. My name's Jamie, but people right out of college start calling me
Abisaurus says
Jaymo.
America in its Wild West era is so interesting to me, but maybe I am letting the movies influence me.
Yeah, probably. I think
Pickle says guys it's a hard question because he can't live in a world without Mountain Dew and Atari Math.
that's a
Hey,
really good
triangle
point.
Carp
Doesn't this
Tree
look
1
like the
says
lady
where's
from
your
Star
tank?
Graffiti?
Morningstar greater than.
Yeah.
Sent love you so much for 1.
1.
Thank you
Artifact.
so much for sending me the love you so much for 1.
Semi-auto
Guess this
pistol.
mic-
Pistol ammo. 1. Loaded. 3. Reserve.
Oh, let's grab some, put some ammo in. All right. Thank you guys so much for the support. It makes me be able to wake up with a smile in the morning. Know I'm going to be talking to people around the world, and the little bit of support there helps my ends meet. It's just a perfect little circle that's going on right now. Doesn't mean I'm not struggling. Don't get me wrong.
Caleb says what part of the game are you at?
I'm in Seattle somewhere.
Tipsy
Okay.
says would you rather have a tank or whiskey? Carp Tree 1 says did you finish part
Probably a
1 HC?
tank. Yes, I finished part 1 and not HC, not the hardcore version. Not the hard mode. Not hardcore, but not the hard mode. But what I am doing on this one is I have not got, if you guys know what I'm talking about, I have
Morningstar
not
greater
seen
than.
it. I
Send
have-
heart me for 1.
Thank you for the heart me. I have not been to the point where I need to skip. People are telling me I need to skip a boat scene.
The
for
city needs me
TikTok
says the thing I
reasons.
hate about The Last of Us is the ammo is almost missing.
I know, it's tough.
Riley says this morning was very chatty, you couldn't make much progress.
I know, I love it though. This,
Must be
maybe
a
it'll
way.
happen here too.
Like your optimism.
Abisaurus says oh no I know about the boat scene.
Yeah, so I'm not there yet. And
Caleb
that's-
says the boat scene is until you play as Abby.
Oh, okay,
Lee
cool,
says
cool,
we were all
cool.
talking a lot haha.
I love it, you guys. It energizes me. I think it's a positive thing to have a whole bunch
Carp
of
Tree
people in
1
here
says the
talking.
boat scene is allowed on stream, but it's definitely not recommended to display it to others.
Yeah, that's why I'll skip it.
Vlux says so what's the colors thingy?
The colors thingy is why are the colors weird? Yeah, you guys have to put a period in front of your comments because I have all accessibility for the blind turned on. I am nearly completely blind, but with my tiny little bit of vision I have with this eye has some vision as well, but it just kind of messes me up even more with double vision. That's why I wear an eye patch. Because of that, it can help me a little bit. Like right now, I can see something right now. I can see some lines on my screen. I have no idea what that is, but context, maybe it's a fence or a gate or something. So gives you guys a feel for it, but I can't see anything else other than that. Hold on.
Lost Gorillas member says hey Jaymo, how we doing today? Good to see you brother.
Hi, Gorillas. Good to see you. Thanks, you guys, for stopping by and hanging out with me and for supporting and tapping and sharing. And make sure you follow. Give me some booyahs. So I can.
Apple 3 says hello Jaymo, how are you doing? And why'd I gotta put a comma in front of my message?
It slows down.
Lux says
bad
that's so
people.
cool, thank you for letting me know.
Slows down bad people. Thank you for the follow. They're still going to happen, you guys, and I'm going to turn it off, and our mods are on top of it. And anytime they see any weird images is the wrong word, symbols or things like that, it auto ban.
Lee says I wish you could stream all day.
Oh, I wish I could too. I think I would go crazy.
Abisaurus says it follow now, but I am already following.
Oh, you guys. Oh, you know what we did do though? You guys, my patch. Hold on a minute. I heard bad people.
Abby says I'm sorry about the trolls Jaymo.
That's all right.
This.
Part of life.
Macarona says W for streaming even in these conditions.
Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I was gonna say, I added emojis for the super fans last night. More of the eye
Tipsy
patches.
says if everyone watched Jaymo's streams, we can achieve world peace. Lee says Joe Dirt Jaymo. The city needs me says careful Jaymo they're wrecking.
Alright, yeah, we got something going on here. Let me concentrate. Let me hit this. But super fans have emojis now of more of the eye patches, and we have more custom eye patches coming.
Molotov. 0. Craftable.
Dang it.
Riley
I
says,
can make...
oh Jaymo, I watched your
Crafting,
YT
health
video
kit,
of you with your
inventory
friends.
full. Recipe
Oh,
requires
fun!
alcohol and
Yes!
Says
rag.
slime on your right.
You have alcohol. 3. Rag. Molotov. Craft stun bomb. Craftable. Recipe requires canister and
I can make stun
explosive.
bombs?
You now have 1 stun bomb. Molotov stun bomb. Missing ingredient. Molotov. Craftable. Health kit. Inventory full. Molotov. Craftable.
Noodle
Recipe
says you need to
requires
climb up the wall.
alcohol. You
Okay,
now
I'll do
have
it.
1 Molotov.
Thank you. Making Molotov cocktails. Making
X-Bot-
bombs. Okay.
Cowboy Gabebop says from Philippines, and respect cause my ADHD wouldn't be able to handle all the text-to-speech chat.
Hello,
Tipsy
Philippines.
says, would you rather live in The Walking Dead or The Last of Us?
Walking Dead. I would go to Wyoming or Idaho. I wouldn't hang out in Atlanta.
Kai says, hey dude, how's it going?
It's going really good, but I'm really nervous about this particular spot.
Sir Cupid says fence between you and a shambler.
There's like 6 bad guys here.
VJXM says Dolly Parton passed today, ripped through
I
legend.
heard that. She's an American treasure. It's a bummer.
Noodle says, is it a bloater?
I don't know, but we're going slow here. Booyah. Thank you for following.
Lee says I was really sad when I found out.
Semi-auto pistol. Pistol
Tipsy
ammo.
says no amount of
4.
bad guys can
Loaded.
stop Jaymo.
0. Reserve.
Oh, yes, they
Cartree1
can.
says there's a bloater right on you, trust my word. Sir Cupid says shambler and 2 or 3 runners, if I remember correctly.
This is going to get ugly, you guys. I'm probably going to die a few times. I'm not going to lie.
Atlantibos says for real.
Options.
Lee says that's a shambler.
X button. Select. Circle
Okay.
button. Back.
Kai says hated this section when I replayed recently with my partner.
It's going to be fun.
Riley says the shambler is so close.
Here's what's
Noodle
yeah,
says bloaters release spores, they're so annoying.
it sounded very close when I hit pause.
Lee says they explode acid when they die.
Fantastic. I need more problems. So here's what happens, you guys. Remember I was
Tipsy
talking
says
just a
if you
little
could
bit
caught
ago?
throw as many Molotovs as you can do to the shamblers.
That's what I was thinking. The Molotovs will come into play. That's why I just made one. Remember I said familiarity? Context, I know that I'm in a spot with bad zombies. Familiarities, I got nothing yet. And accessibility or training, I've learned how to do the things I need
Noodle
to do
says it
weapons-wise.
spores when they die or release them.
So it's probably going to take me, in order to get the familiarity part down, where I learned what's there, how it's there, why it's there, and the best way to fight them. I'm going to die a couple times, you guys. It's just the way that it is. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what happens when I turn pause off.
X button. Select. Circle button. Back.
Godspeed. I'll see you guys on the other side.
Cowboy says, are there things you want to try that Lee says it's all good fun. I got in video games all the time annoying people with the
1. Craftable. Bottle. Molotov. 1. Craftable. Bottle. 1.
Morningstar 1 says you got this game.
Semi-auto pistol. Pistol ammo. 0.
Yep, there it goes. Okay. We knew that was going to
Cartree1
happen.
says damn you're getting them pretty
Press L1 button
know that
to
we're
dodge
gonna
have-
incoming
says you need
melee
to heal.
attacks.
Now I'm just hoping
X button.
that
Lee
when
says
it
you did good
Continue.
for a first
R1
time.
button.
Yeah,
Next.
not bad. I feel for it. That I probably should have used
Riley
the
says,
shotgun
actually, great
right
first
off the
try.
bat. Thank you. Thank you for
Cartree1
following.
says well that didn't last long.
No, it did
Noodle
not.
says they take a lot of shots to kill and they shoot spores when you hit them.
Every time. So should I be doing hunting rifle? It doesn't matter. I'm
Kai
going to
says
practice
how's the new
again.
TTS system working? Had anyone being a bother recently?
Not yet, but they were yesterday, even with the period feature built in. They will, just because they will. But we don't
X
have the new
button.
says
TTS
try to keep
turned
distance.
on.
R1 button. Next.
Riley says he shoulder charges you by the way.
Oh, that's great, Riley. Were you just all
Caleb
sorts of
says you
good
should lay
news
some bombs
today.
around and throw a bottle, then throw Molotov if
I
possible.
should throw a
Lee says
stun
yesterday was
bomb.
bad, but today will be better.
I hope so. I
Sir
woke up in
Cupid
a
says
great mood. We had
bloaters
a-
and shamblers
we
are
had a
weak to Molotov and
great-
explosives.
Okay.
Kai says people suck sometimes.
Yeah, they do. We had a great morning stream, though. We're getting more followers and more
That guy
views,
Chandler
so
says,
that's
love the content,
exciting.
dude. Genuinely
Thank
awesome
you
how you
so
play these
much.
games.
Thank you for supporting me in all of this, and
X
thank you
button.
for being
Abby
part
says,
of it.
I hope we can come up with a solution
Next.
for trolls.
Oh, it's okay. We just
Alex
don't
says,
talk
hi,
about it.
JMO smiley face.
Let's just not talk about
Con
it. Hi,
says,
Alex.
you
How
ever
are
play
you?
on PlayStation?
No, I haven't had a
says, do you
PlayStation
watch
or a
The Walking Dead?
console. Yes, I haven't had a console since 2008 or 2009. I played on PC from that era on to like 2014 when I stopped playing video
Cartree1 says,
games.
I watched a
and I'm
bit
back.
of your HC stream earlier. Are you finishing it up later?
Oh yeah, well not
Lee says
necessarily
12.2K
today.
today. I believe we can do it.
Oh yay! Are we at 12.2 right now? Or are we trying to get there? I have no idea where we're at.
X
I don't really
button.
care anymore, you
Continue.
guys. We're doing
R1
so
button.
good.
Cowboy
on
Gabibok
followers
says, I
and
bet
for
looting
shares.
materials is hard even with accessibility options, right?
No, it actually
Con
takes you
says,
to them
did you
pretty
play
good.
on PS3?
I know. Did we have one? I would have had one for the kids, probably.
Lee says
Yeah,
we're getting
never
there, but I
played
know
on
we
them.
can.
Oh, yeah. Booyah! We need some Booyah trains to get to 12.2. Where are we at? 12.1? 12.3? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Thank you guys for following and for sharing and for tapping
Glam
and for
sent
doing the
Hartney
things
for
we
one.
do. I can't thank you enough for being part of this and helping this community grow. I know
Con
you guys
says,
get
you
tired
ever
of
play
saying
X
that.
free
button.
rounds?
Continue. R1
I played.
button. Next.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what that game was that you mentioned. But I played PC. I'm going to need to figure out a way to afford a PlayStation 5 because Wolverine's my favorite superhero, and it's supposed to be accessible. I'm super excited for that, and it's going to be
Cartree1
easy
says,
to
why not just use
justify
your
that.
tank?
All right, it's going to be easy to justify a PlayStation 5 if also
Atlantebos says, true.
X button. Continue. R1
Grand
button.
Theft Auto
Next.
6 is going to be on it. Maybe we're going to find out. Isn't it this Thursday? Is it day after tomorrow that we find out more about Grand Theft Auto 6? I'm really excited for that. Come on, accessibility, Rockstar, do the right thing. All right, here, let's try this again. I'm curious where it starts me. I hope it starts me where I can
says,
take a
yabba dabba
break
doo.
and get ready. Yabba dabba
Evan
doo!
says, what's your favorite game?
Of all time, World of
Atlantebos
Warcraft.
says, yo, Og, remember when my balls hair got stuck in yo teeth?
We might want to get ahead of that one a little bit,
Con
Mods.
says, let me hook you up. MTC Factory sells them for $400 refurbished, but they're really good and have mine.
Options.
That
Yale
is
says, I'm excited
great
to see how
news.
Insomniac improved their
X button.
accessibility with Wolverine.
Select.
Is
Circle
this-
button.
is this my
Back.
Yale?
Caleb says, ban them. Riley says, TikTok shop.
TikTok shop.
Morningstar1 says, PlayStation needs to sponsor you. Come on at PlayStation.
One.
Lee says,
Love
yeah,
that
we got
name.
M.
Thank you.
Carptree1 says, some people, man.
It's all right.
Lost Gorillas member says, hope companies come to their
Bottle.
senses and make more
Molotov.
gauges fully accessible.
1. Craftable. Bottle. Health kit. Stun bomb. 1.
TLOU says, how's The Last of Us going today?
Really good.
Pump shotgun. Shotgun ammo.
Yale says it
3.
is your blind nephew.
Loaded. 0. Reserve.
Yale, you guys, is my blind nephew. He has the same eye condition I have. Everyone say hi, Yale. He's actually a Broadway performer. Now
Lee
he's
says
performing
games should be
over in
accessible no
Europe.
matter what. I don't see a reason as to why not.
He's blind, he's visually
Michael
impaired,
Dingus says
and
he's
he's
using the bathroom hard.
Broadway.
Con says the thing is
Oh.
I think it takes a while to add accessibility. Maybe I will make it easier to implement. Wrath of Mjolnir says hi. Morningstar1 says hi Yale. Tipsy says when you handle the Shamblers am I allowed to say that was the last of them?
Sure.
Casey Kids says hi Yale.
All right, so I'm going to do a... What's my health?
You are standing. Health. 100. Pump shotgun. Equipped.
Abby says so
3.
many PPL
Ammo
make
loaded.
mods for
Zip.
accessibility
Stun
because
bomb.
mainstream.
They
1.
do, but we need Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto 6, and Wolverine to be out of the box accessible. Not waiting on mods for those. Older games that they weren't working on
says how have you been
modifiers.
Jay? It's been a couple days.
Good, how are you? Okay,
Noodle
all right.
says you need to climb.
Climb
Michael
what?
Dingus says my fingers still stink from last night.
Oh boy, we can get rid of that, guys. Matter of fact,
Sir Cubit says games always make deaf accessibility, but never blind accessibility.
oh, yeah, I
Riley
know.
says
it's
I am expecting
hard.
Wolverine
It's so
accessibility to
hard.
be good.
Should be really good.
Noodle
I'm turning
says
off
it's a
text to
ledge.
speech for a minute.
Tisha RRR sent Rose for 1.
Thanks for the rose. I'll still hear the follows and still hear the gifting, but I did turn off text to speech for a minute because I got a bad feeling there's some bad actors in right now. Gut feeling. My spidey senses are tingling. You know, because their parents were horrible human beings, maybe, or maybe their parents are very disappointed in them. In any case, here we go.
Tisha RRR sent Heart Me for 1.
Thank you for the heart, me, Tisha.
Lex sent a Shard of Hope for 1.
Yay, I love the Shards of Hope. I said a really aggressive gift thing for Shards of Hope, but if we get to it, maybe it'll build a big, giant crystalline of hope. Did I climb up on it? I must have.
Bottle. Health. Stun bomb. 1.
Well, let's do this. Let's throw a
Health
bottle.
kit. Bottle. 1. Health stun bomb 1.
Did I just stun myself? Oh, that's dead. Thank you for the Jaymo. Yeah. That was bad, but that was a test. We're gonna die here a lot.
Chandler's
Thank you
attack
for
with noxious
following.
clouds
I'm blind, playing this game, The Last of Us Part 2, and it's on accessibility mode. It's all audio for me. I have some, every once in a while I can kind of see the side of a wall or something and can kind of sometimes drift off of that or something to figure out where I am, but not really. Okay, let's get...
Andres Romero says
1.
donut for 30.
Crafting.
Thank you for the
Molotov.
donuts.
Craftable. Recipe
Well,
requires
let's make it.
alcohol
Let's make a
and
Molotov.
rag. You now have 2. Molotov stun bomb. Missing ingredients. You are missing explosive. Recipe requires canister and...
Okay. I think that's the jump button, right? Oh, I'm Joe Dirting it.
Bottle. Molotov. 2. Craftable. Health stun bomb 1.
Okay. That's fine.
Shamblers have thick armor.
I don't care about shamblers. I have to blast the bejesus out of them, right?
Crafting. Health. Molotov. Craftable.
Dang it.
Recipe requires alcohol.
I
You
should
now have
save
2.
this.
Molotov.
I should
Stun bomb. Missing ingredients. Molotov. Health kit. Inventory full. Recipe requires. Option. Photo mode. Audio extra. Tutorial. Save game. New manual save.
Okay, I saved that now so I don't have to make that every single time. This is how I would be playing games by myself, you guys, a little faster, because I'm not hearing things as much. And my brain, if I hear questions, I'm always wanting to answer questions. Always. And so it's nice to turn that off here a little bit. Plus, if we have bad guys, maybe that won't happen. But I'll still hear follows. I want to hear some booyahs, because those fire me up.
Bottle 1. Molotov 2. Craftable. Health stun bomb 1. Rifle ammo. Pump shotgun. Shotgun ammo 0. Pump health kit 3. Pump shot health kit 3. Pump bolt action rifle. Rifle ammo 0.
Okay,
I'll turn
Ready to
text
get outta
speech
here.
back on.
same.
Lee says OMG Jaymo.
That's how you do it. See, when I can kind of concentrate on my own a little bit and go through it a
S4EP
couple
says
different
Jaymo,
times.
remember when I said something about a cutscene that was important? Tisha RRR
Yes.
It's here I sent Rosa for 10.
Really?
Tglam08 says good job.
Oh, an important.
Peggy's
Don't skip
JWNQB
it.
says you have 50 views RN.
Nice. How is everybody?
says, "Hi,
Normally
Jaymo."
we've had 100 to
Morningstar
200,
one
so
says,
things have been
Jaymo.
cut down. But thank you guys. Make
Caleb
sure you
says,
follow.
"Professional gamer."
Oh, I don't know about
Noodle
that.
says when they grab you, have click square.
Yes. Now I go grab loot.
Abby says Jaymo cool.
1.
Sir
Rag.
Cupid says there was a fence on the right, that's why you stunned yourself.
Oh, figures.
3/4 alcohol.
Peggy's
You are
JWNQB says
crouched.
do you get annoyed
Health,
when people
83.
baby you when they
Bolt
find out
action
you're
rifle.
blind?
Equipped 0. Ammo
Viking
loaded,
Daddy says,
0.
"Hey, Jaymo."
Reserve. Crafting available.
Tglam08 says
Hi,
lots
guys.
of ammo.
I've embraced this blindness, you guys. Not that I like it, but and I'm always mourning it. My grieving process kind of starts over every day, and I have really bad days, you guys. This is I'm human, and I see a counselor every other week.
Viking
I
Daddy
have
sent
forever.
good popular for 1.
Hi, Viking Daddy. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Oh, yeah, I did. No,
Viking
you're the
Daddy
early
sent
one.
Jaymo for 1.
Thanks, Viking. You guys are so nice
TLOU
supporting
says,
me
how
in
often
this
do you dream?
process. Every night.
Nospafarchu says, this is so
It's-
impressive, I can't lie.
Oh, thank you for being here and enjoying
Haggis
it with
JWNQB
me.
says, what do you talk about with a counselor?
Oh, anxiety and dealing and coping. It's a
Tisha
grieving
RRR
counselor.
sent club cheers for 1.
Thank you. It's a worry and grieving thing. I'm not any different than anybody else. You guys have anxiety in the world. It's a big deal. I'm going through a battle. My battle focuses mainly around blindness, but there are people that aren't blind that also
Noodle
are going
says,
through
do
battles.
you ever get mad about your eye?
Oh my. That's Bitter Jaymo. Actually, 2 eyes. For those that don't know, I'm going blind. Both eyes are blind.
S.
This
Hori
is
P
an
said I
audio
got the
game
same
for
stuff,
me.
but obviously for different things. Hope you are
Everybody
okay though.
does. I am okay.
Riley says Jaymo and
Thank
TikTok
you.
Shop are the best things ever.
It's pretty funny that you say that all the time, though. This eye and this eye are pretty much the same. It's a long story. Watch my pin videos. But I have double vision now in the late stages of my eye condition. And instead of seeing everything that I can see, not that it's clear, blurry and doubled up, I cover one eye up to stop double vision. I only use this on computers, phones, sometimes on TV, so I can't see the TV. I have audio description, but I don't want to see 2 really crappy TV scenes.
As he
when
says,
it's
have
a
you
bright
figured out
scene.
how to stop the vulgar TTS messages?
We're working on it, Abby. Yeah, we're just not talking about it and getting the algorithm going on it. So then, also, if I'm in a restaurant or in a grocery store or a big box store, if I'm with my wife, whatever, and there's lots of lights on the ceiling and lots of different things you're looking at that have lots of lights, I'll wear an eye patch in public there. But outside, I don't wear an eye patch.
TGLAM08 says, how's that TTS thing in the Discord coming along?
Good. Hopefully, we're going to get it. Alec, we'll hopefully hear
Abby
from
says,
Alex
different
soon.
Abby, maybe there are 2 of us now?
Oh, maybe. There might be 2 different Abbies, and I apologize. It's going better.
Haggis JWNQB says, Jaymo, can you tell your mod lead to chill out? I had a typo, now getting threatened with being banned.
Please stop, mods. Little less heavy-handed, please. Please, 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 please. No heavy hands. We don't want heavy hands. All I'm
Tipsy
asking.
says, double Abby, double the trouble.
I know, but I like it. A couple
Azzy
Abigails.
says, haha, no, I am Azzy, not Abby.
Oh, Azzy.
I love my BF says, I get that people do trolls with TTS in streams, but to do it to a blind man who needs is pathetic.
Oh, they don't know that.
Lee says, no, they tried to lie to you, Jaymo, and then got aggressive with me.
Oh, well, it's okay. Please, everyone.
S.
Please
Hori
just
P
get
says, did you bring all the eye
along.
patches camping or only one?
I brought 3 when I went, but I only used one.
Viking
of them.
Daddy says, was driving, I went to the local speedway and was running quarter-mile track in about 12-13 seconds.
No way, that's great. I used to drag race. I drag raced in high school. We had a drag racing team. I drag raced until 1995 in my Chevelle. I'm actually going to put a picture of my Chevelle and stuff. I'm going to make a video and introduce my younger self to you guys. I thought that'd be a real fun video edit. And so I'm going to do that. So
Caleb
watch
says,
that
no
come
drama
out.
in the Jaymo chat.
Yeah, I still
As he
want
says, how did your camping go?
it.
Did you have a campfire?
No. I didn't tell you guys about my camping? Oh, yeah, I
Lee
did.
says, what
I told
color
most of you
Chevelle?
guys. It was red. A big, bright red. It was awesome. It's a 1971. I wish I hadn't sold it, but I did. I sold it back when I was kind of starting to get close to not driving.
Abby says, glad I'm the only Abby. There better not be another one ROFL.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no
Megasis TV
campfires.
says, how are you liking the game so far?
I'm loving it. No campfires
Lee
because
says,
of
I
fire
am not trying to make
bans.
drama. I just warned them twice because they made strange typos twice.
Okay, thank you. Please, yeah, everyone be careful with your typos and just everybody.
Lost Gorillas member says, should have
Thank
sold
you,
it to me
Lee.
crying face.
So
S4EP
I
says, not trying to spoil, but
know.
Joel dies.
Oh,
Haggis JWNQB says, have you finished this game before?
No, this is my first time through this one. That was a fun fight, by the way. We saw lightning.
Nospufarchu says, are you nervous for the Rat King?
No, I don't get nervous in video games. It might be hard. I don't know what we're gonna do to beat it, but we'll figure it out. I've heard a lot of bad things how
TGLAM08
hard
says,
it
was
is.
that fire when the lightning strike cool?
It was amazing, guys. I didn't see
Haggis
it, of course.
JWNQB says, did you finish the first game?
And now I'm playing it on hard mode on pop-up streams or sometimes in my morning stream. So make sure you have notifications
Tisha
on, you guys. I stream
RRR
all
says,
the
what
time.
advice would you give to someone currently facing the risk of severe sight problems?
Doctor.
Tipsy
doctor,
says the Rat
doctor,
King
doctor.
is nervous for Jaymo.
Doctor,
Noodle
doctor.
says it splits into 2.
I've heard. It's going to be scary. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I always do. I turned off Texas Beach for a minute. If you're having vision issues, doctor all the time. Stay in touch with the experts, maybe in another field. Make sure you get an expert in that field, and make contact if you can, if you have one in your area, with your blind commission or your blind agency, state, city, whatever, county. Even if you don't need to use them yet, make a file, introduce yourself, just have a meeting. That way, if, knock on wood, it doesn't ever happen, you do need to utilize some of those services, it's established that 2 years previously you talked to somebody. Again, you guys, I'm not a professional, I'm not a counselor, I'm not in anything. I worked in logistics my whole life, but I went blind and I went through all these things, so I'm just telling you that it'll make it easier on yourself if you keep with your doctor, your specialist, and then go to your local commission for the blind and just introduce yourself. Get to know them, right? Then, if you have to use them, it works out really a little bit smoother because it's something's already established and you're not starting from scratch when you're also distraught about what you're going through. Yeah, my friends, and when I say we here in the next 2 paragraphs, it's them seeing it, not me. But we, my friends and I, were up camping, and we had a thunderstorm roll in, and we saw lightning strike on a ridge about 4 or 5 miles away, and it started a forest fire. And since we had a Starlink, we called 911. We were out in the middle of nowhere, central Idaho, way up in the mountains, 6,000 feet elevation. And it was a long ways away, no danger or anything, but we were seeing fires all of a sudden pop up. They were looking through it with the binoculars. It was that far away to watch this. But then helicopters started coming in, and they dropped gear and parachutes, and they were dropping buckets of water on it with multiple helicopters. And that night, we couldn't see any more fire, but we saw the light headlamps up on the hill through the binoculars of the workers, the firefighters that were there. And the next morning, fire was out and no more equipment or anything. It was the coolest thing ever. I mean, I don't want fires to start and I don't want resources to be used, but if it had to happen, it was really cool that we got to be able to see it, and we got to call it in to 911. So that was pretty cool. All right, turn text-to-speech back on. I hope everybody's getting along and having fun. I don't remember what other questions I missed there, but we'll get on to it. Thank you
Viking
for
Daddy
following.
says I was only doing the 1/4 mile because I never did it before, but I was still going faster at the end.
What car was it?
Megasys TV says Jaymo beats the Rat King, no diff.
Nah, I think
As
it
he
might
says,
be
have you ever
hard.
considered maybe becoming a counselor for the blind as a blind man?
They have, yes, but
S4EP
I'd
says
have
if
to
a
go back to
spoiler comes
school.
through, how would you get a warning of it? Haggis
I wouldn't.
JWNQB says
If it comes
55
through, it
views.
comes through.
Hitmark sent hard
Lost
Mr.
for
Willis
one,
member
yeah.
says that's really good advice. Thanks Jaymo for never
You're
gatekeeping
welcome.
information.
Yeah,
Let me get out of here.
Tglam08 says was the lighting just a really bright flash of light?
I don't know. I didn't see it. My friends saw it. We were all sitting around, and one of them said, "Oh my gosh, did you guys see that?" And I went, "No." And they went, "Oh, the tree's on
Tisha
fire."
RRR says
And they
thanks
went
for
and
that.
grabbed the
I am hoping that
binoculars.
help will be available, but it's a bit hard living in the UK.
Oh, I wonder about that in the different countries and what's available in different
Sir
places.
Cubit says Jaymo, I can't hold the spoilers in anymore. I am sorry. Ellie's name is Ellie. Viking Daddy says
Well,
it's my 2021 Honda
Stream's
Passport.
over. Wow, and you ran a 13? That's really good. Or 12? Especially in Minnesota because it's not at sea level.
Tglam08 says you should have said you saw it too. It would have been funny. Haggis JWNQB says when will you end stream?
7 o'clock Eastern time. Like clockwork. This one's always from 5 to 7, 2 hours. And then I normally have an evening time stream.
1/4
Haggis
alcohol.
JWNQB says when do you begin and end?
5 o'clock Eastern
Tipsy
time.
says I'm sorry to spoil also, but Sir Cubit's name is Sir Cubit's.
5 o'clock
S4EP
Eastern
says are you
time.
doing a pop-up?
It's primetime blind.
As
What
he
is
says, did you
today?
used to be a big car guy?
I did, you guys. We were major gearheads.
Viking Daddy
in
says
high
I was giving her
school.
all she got, Captain.
Major, and then I passed it on to my son, and he did it as well. We all hung out at my
Caleb
friend's
says
garage.
Batman dies at the end.
We all hung out at that garage every day. That's where we went after school. That's where we hung out in the evenings, and we raced cars. A lot of car racing. 2 of my friends were circle trackers and drag racers, so we would help them with their circle track cars. I never did get into that. My peripheral vision and night vision, those races were normally at night. I
Tglam08
wouldn't
says
have done
Tuesday
that.
wow pop-up. Jerv says what car you got?
It was a
Haggis
1971
JWNQB
Chevelle.
says have you ever gotten into a crash?
Only with my
Tipsy
brother,
says I
but
appear
not
as
while I
the
was
final
driving.
boss. Tisha RRR says what other games do you play?
World of
Abby
Warcraft.
says sorry about spoilers, but TLU is about
2
zombies.
revolver ammo.
You guys are awful. I play lots of
Jerv
different
says Novas
games.
are better than Chevelles.
How
Viking Daddy
dare
says I don't want to turn
you.
just straight and fast.
I know.
Chobin says just came across you today, you're a goat.
You know what? Because I had central vision with tunnel vision, drag racing was perfect. It's like darts and bowling. Fantastic things to do as a vision with tunnel vision.
Haggis JWNQB says, do you think after going blind, you find crashes to be exciting since it's so sensory driven?
You mean
Chobin
like
says
when I'm
just
watching
came
them on
across you
TV?
today, you're a goat.
Oh, thank you so much.
Viking
for
Daddy
coming
says full
across
speed
me.
ahead.
No, I would love to drag race again. I would What'd I find in here? A bag? What am I supposed to do? Triangle? Oh. Punching.
Tisha RRR says square.
Got it.
Chobin says square.
What'd I get?
Noodle says square.
There.
DX Sterik says finally TTS.
Yay!
Haggis JWNQB says hold square.
Got it. Yes, we have TTS is free now.
S4AP says the cutscene is coming up, I hope.
Okay. And that's a safe one, right, for me to play?
Morningstar1 says you blocked a door.
Okay.
Sir Cubit says how clearly can you see Ellie and Dina?
I can't see them at all. This is all audio for me. There's no
Jaden
no
says how's
vision.
your day?
It's really good. All of my games are audio only, but there are some things that I can see that are
S4AP
spatial
says it's safe and gives
awareness.
insane news.
Yeah, both
Viking
eyes are
Daddy
blind.
says there is a place by me that you can just go and sign papers and run the track a few times.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm glad you did quarter mile, not eighth mile. Because eighth mile's weird to me, but that's just because I always ran quarter mile. Eighth mile seems to be kind of a new thing. Do you guys watch Cletus McFarlane
Sinister
on YouTube?
Mark says hope you are having a great day.
I'm having a really good day, you
S4AP
guys.
says honestly ID mute TTS when it begins.
Well, did I just jump into a bathtub or something? Yeah, no, I don't have any vision. Watch my pinned videos, you guys, and join the Discord. Click on the link in my bio. Lots of cool stuff there. Make sure you watch the pinned videos, though. That
Jaden
could
says you make my
really
day
help.
better.
Jaden, you have no idea that you guys are giving me 10 times more than I'm giving you. I mean, 1,000 times more.
Viking
It's
Daddy says
very
there's a half mile
therapeutic.
that I want to do and see if I can hit top speed or not.
Oh, half mile be fun. I'd never done a half mile run.
Azzy says you are in an underground subway electrical maintenance room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's nothing to loot, so let's just run. Stand up and run. Yeah, so I can see that big arrow when it comes on
One
the screen.
bottle.
Tisha RRR says hope you have a good rest of your day.
Thank you,
GTG
Tisha.
now smiley face.
Okay, bye-bye. Have
Azzy
a
says
great
it's Jude
day.
slightly flooded with water.
Yeah,
Noodle
sounds
says
like
in a
it.
train.
I'm in a train now?
S4AP says you're crouched.
What's the train called in Seattle? Is that the Link? I think it's called the Link. I wonder if this is
Jesus.
considered the Link. One of the
How
trains on
long
the
they
Link.
kept these running past outbreak day.
I see some light up that way.
Abby
we go
says
then.
the light rail.
Yeah, but isn't it called the Link? Or Links or something like that? Maybe it's called just the light rail. I can take it from my son's place down to the airport when we go visit him. It's pretty cool. Down to SeaTac.
Dina?
Yeah, coming.
Ooh, there is stuff to loot. I don't know if that's good stuff, bad
Tglam08
stuff.
says Link might be the company.
Maybe, I'm not
Abby
sure.
says IDKI, don't call it the Link.
I always remembered it because of Zelda. What? What'd I get? Oh, is it? Oh,
Noodle says you are on top of a train going in one.
Jules. Jules.
jewels? I don't know what that was.
1. Artifact.
Viking Daddy says a lot of young folk go there to race, but under 18 can only run one car at a time. Abby says Jaymo
Oh,
a new accessibility mod for
interesting.
Final Fantasy Online is being made.
No way.
S4AP says fishing bobber.
way. Abby. Abby.
Sir Cubit says test.
Test. Hi, Sir Cubit. Is but the Final Fantasy mod going to be
Lost Gorillas member says I think I have been muted. I've been trying to talk about cars with you.
Oh no, there you are.
Monix04 says why do you have weird colors if you're blind?
Because I just turn on all accessibility features and they just automatically come on. And they can help me. There are situations where I can change the
Morningstar
colors
one
and it doesn't change
says
the colors.
when you hear Jules it's
as
a note
much
and you can triangle to flip and read.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Do I need to? Is it just an extra? Is it an Easter egg thing? Sometimes the colors, even though I can't see the colors, change the contrast, and it can help me a little bit. There are times when I see things on the screen that are a little
Haggis
bit helpful.
JWNQB
like a
says
big,
60 viewers.
bright white door, or thank you guys for hanging out, or a ladder.
Morningstar 1
things like that.
says just an extra, no need.
Okay, cool.
Harvey
Thanks.
says it's
I have
just
to take
extra.
a drink of my Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew.
Max
Just
Mecca says what you are doing here
drink
is
it.
very inspiring. Keep it up,
Thank
brother.
you.
Viking Daddy says there was a bad crash there a few years ago, so now only one at a time, but it will save the times.
That's fascinating. Then
Abby says PPL are worried about getting banned using FF Online add-in.
yeah.
Lee says you have 50 viewers, not 60.
Oh, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Normally we have over 100, and so something's definitely off, but that's okay. We'll get it figured out. I'm not too worried about it. I'm having too much fun anyway.
Riley says see how no one has a problem with Jaymo, he's the best. As he says, is Mountain Dew your fav drink?
Yeah, it's my favorite energy drink.
1/4 alcohol.
Coca-Cola Zero is my favorite drink over.
Lee says Jaymo is my dad.
What? I don't know about that. You know something I don't know.
S. Hori P says Jaymo lives off of Mountain Dew.
So what I do, you guys, when I am looking at my screen,
As
I'm
he
looking
says,
for
did you finish
something
God
like
of
a
War
ladder.
Ragnarok?
No, not even close. That'll be weeks away, I think. That one's
Haggis
rough.
JWNQB says Part 1 is much better than Part 2.
Getting
Abby
You
says
think
the
like,
problem
so?
with mainstream add-ons is that we get banned for no reason.
I like, yeah, I know, mainstream add-on, but Final Fantasy add-on, if they allow it, that'd be cool. I hear a
Tixie says
noise.
Jaymo, can we all get adopted by you?
Yes.
S. Hori P says the cutscene is coming so soon. I
Okay,
am
great.
excited for your reaction.
I'm excited.
Noodle says I prefer Part 2 TBH. As he says, what are you struggling with on God of War Ragnarok?
The accessibility is not nearly as good as I was hoping it would be, so you get stuck on corners. This one, if I'm doing the push button, this thing, it will take me around things and get to where I'm supposed to go. In God of War, it just points you in the direction as the crow flies on which way you're supposed to go in general, but not around things. So you're constantly getting stuck on things, and the puzzles are very difficult.
TLOU08 says better than Spider-Man at least.
It's better than Spider-Man
Brand new
because you're not
Polyester
flying.
says, what is up Jaymo, was just starting God of War.
I got itchy allergies, you guys. Oh, good. Oh, I'm Joe Dirting it. Am I standing or sitting?
Harvey I says, how do you know what to press?
You are
Jiro
standing.
says, love you,
Health,
Jaymo.
83.
Thank
Lead pipe.
you. It's a great
Equipped.
question.
5. Semi-auto pistol. Pistol
Viking
ammo.
Daddy says they have a
4.
monthly
Loaded.
tournament for each
0.
one of the 3 tracks,
Reserve.
8 mile, quarter mile, half mile.
That is so cool. I love it. I'd love to go there and run down the strip with you. How do I know a button to push? Well, it's a controller, and I went through. There's tutorials and training on all these
Brand new
games, just like
Polyester
any
says,
game.
do you know where you are in the game right now?
No, I'm in Seattle somewhere, and now someone told me I'm in a subway. I would not have known that otherwise. This game does fall a little short in that it would be wonderful if it had a button that I could push that would tell me where I am. Not specifically, there's a guy here and a guy here and a person dead here and loot here.
Brand new
Just
Polyester
something that
says, oh,
says
you are in
something
spooky
like,
subway.
yeah, something that says,
Haggis
you're in a
JWNQB
dark
says, Jaymo,
subway
please tell Lee to chill on me.
Oh, you guys, will you just stop it, please? Good lord. What?
As he says, what are you thinking of the game so far?
Just
S. Hori P says, is this Seattle day 1?
is this? I
Jaden
don't know
says,
if
how
it's day
long have you
one.
been doing live?
I
User
started.
1,638,495,152 says, good luck, it's a hard part now.
Okay, thank you.
Riley says,
Change your
Jaymo Lee is
name.
honestly doing nothing promise.
I believe
Lee
you.
says, Riley asked me a question, and I said, I am not bullying you, please stop, you keep tagging me, and
Okay, please just stop. I
Monix04
understand.
says, I feel so bad for you. You can't play Spider-Man?
I can. I
Haggis
started it.
JWNQB says, did you get to the part where you live in the
Thank you.
theater?
No, I've not got there yet. If that gives you any reference, thank you for following. Spider-Man
Lee
was
says, I am
really
going to mute
good.
them if they don't leave me alone, Jaymo.
Well, Lee, aren't
As
you?
he says, when this game came out, it created a huge split in the community, and people argued for so long. Brand new Polyester says, be prepared for something interesting. The Real Deep 20 says, hello, Jaymo. Haggis JWNQB says, I think you're 25% done.
Okay, that's good.
Donna says, what do you see on the screen right now?
Right now, it's just it's a light color picture, a TV screen that's on, but nothing's on. You know, so it's got that shader on where like you can tell the screen's on, but you're not tied into any of your things that you can use, and it has the lights and and it's got some lighter areas and some darker areas, and that's literally it, you guys. If I move around like this, I can tell there's motion. I can tell there's things moving, but that's about it. That's why I use the navigation feature, and you learn all the buttons. I know how to use a controller. I've been using controllers since the 70s, literally. I played Pong
As he
in
says, what makes the
1978.
arrow visible to you? Is it the sudden flash or a big object appearing?
I don't look at the arrow. I know that it's
Ichigo says,
happening.
hey Jaymo, how y'all doing?
I'm doing really good. Did you go?
Haggis JWNQB says 65 views.
Nice, everybody. Welcome. You guys, I can't thank you enough for being here. My name's Jaymo. I'm blind. Watch my pinned videos. This is a fairly significant learning curve, but you all can do it. If you have this game, you can turn on accessibility mode, close your eyes,
Monix04
and
says you
learn how
just
to
can
use
tell that
different
something is
buttons.
happening, just not clearly.
I
T-Glamo8
don't
says
need
Jay the
to.
captain is here.
Hi,
Sir
Captain.
Cubit says there's an accessibility setting somewhere that makes you invisible when prone, if that could help. Jaden says, can you watch TV shows? Sorry,
I
if
have
it's rude,
that
I don't
turned
try
off.
to.
No, I love these questions, you guys.
Alice I
You
says
are
press
crouched.
triangle, you have to
Help.
climb up the
83.
subway.
Crafting available.
S. Hori P says is the 2112 in your name the year you are going to be born.
No, that's the best
Ichigo
album
says,
of all
awesome
time
stream
by
today,
Rush.
love the view count.
Thank you, guys.
Haggis JWNQB says
2112.
go prone to left extra loot.
Okay.
Germ says good morning.
Hi, Germ.
Caleb says 70 viewers
Good
ATM.
morning. What are you talking about? Hi,
Tucci sent
everybody.
Partney
Thanks
for
for
one.
jumping on. Hi, Jay. How are you? Thanks for stopping
Jay
by.
Tucci sent Jaymo for 1.
Thank you. Am I going to something?
Haggis
that's worth going to?
JWNQB says keep going.
Okay. So, you guys, I can't see anything on my screen. This is all audio for me. I don't understand. Why am I moving
Sir
at
Cubit
all?
says look up and press triangle. Alice I says press triangle.
Oh, okay.
Haggis JWNQB says there is a space where you go prone and get loot. Harvey I says you are crouched. Monix04 says going up now.
Oh, okay.
S. Hori P says you're laying down.
I thought
Abby
you guys,
says weird TTS didn't work.
I thought you guys wanted me to lay down. Let me do this. Yeah, watch my pinned videos. You'll see what I've got going
Sir
on
Cubit
here.
says look up and triangle.
Okay.
Ichigo says how is the new
Hey.
TTS working out for y'all?
Let me get
It's
you up
not.
there. Yeah.
Brand new polyester
Here we
says why
go.
are so many people messing with you? They see someone blind and decide to abuse text to speech.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
GG says are you playing by echolocation?
No, kind of. Here, let me pause it for a
Options.
second. Let me turn
Anonymous
off
says
text
I
speech
love
for a
your
second.
lives.
X
Oh, thank you guys so
button.
much. I want to tell you
Select
guys all
circle
something, so I'm going
button.
to turn off text speech
As
for a
he-
minute. Hey, you guys, my name's Jaymo. I am blind, nearly completely blind. I have about 2 to 4% vision. Watch my pinned videos. I am on here as a fun, joyful, everybody get along thing. There's no politics, there's no religion. I just want to be a motivator, an educator, inspire a little bit. And if it helps everybody through their day, that's what I want to do. I want to give back a little bit. I'm in my late 50s. I've been going blind slowly over the course of my life, and I've worked my entire life. And this is the first year I haven't worked, and I'm doing this now to make ends meet. And it's going so good because now I'm getting up in the morning and I'm smiling. And even though I've lost most of my vision, I feel like I have a lot to give back. Advice.
Steven
and
sent a
just
shard
thoughts.
of hope for 100.
Oh, thanks for the of hope. Yes, the shards of hope. My favorite gift, you guys. Thank you so much. And so I'm trying to build something up here as a community where it's, I know it's cringy, but a little safe space. It's PG-13. That's why no politics, no religion, no bad language. We get along here, and if you don't want to get
Space.
along, go find
Select.
somewhere else to not
Escape.
get along,
Back.
please. And that's okay if this is something that you don't want to do. I just really love the idea of having somewhere people can go. It doesn't mean that I'm not political, and it doesn't mean I don't like talking about religion outside of this. This just isn't the place for it. It also doesn't mean that I'm PG-13 in real life. I'm not. Here I am. We might have people here with children. We might have younger people as well that are losing their vision, or more importantly, have other battles they're fighting. It doesn't have to be about vision. That's just my battle. I do not want you to be sorry for me. This is not a woe is Jaymo. Oh my gosh, this poor guy. He has
Max
to play
Boy
games
sent your
blind.
awesome for 1.
Thank you. This is a celebration, you guys. I get to play video games again after losing them in 2014. Thanks for the follows. A mini booyah train. That is so wonderful. Thank you. The fact that we can do this now with technology and I can talk to people around the world. I can
Space.
jump on here
Select.
and it's super
Escape.
therapeutic
Back.
for me. And if it brightens somebody else's day, or they go, oh my gosh, that's really cool. I don't have blindness, but I do have this anxiety problem or this mobility problem. I've always wanted to try this or that. and it maybe gets you out to try
Evan
something,
sent a shard of hope for 9.
then my goodness, then we win, right? It's a drop in the bucket. I know in today's world with all the problems and things going on, it's like me bringing a handful of sand to a beach and throwing it out on it thinking I made a difference, but I don't care. I'm going to throw my handful of sand, and where it lands is where it lands. I'm blind. I struggle with it. Don't be sorry for me. Don't be sad for me. Be empathetic. I'm not going to be sorry or sad for your battles, but I'm empathetic, and I hope and wish you the best. And even though maybe you or I can't interact directly in real life to help each other, maybe you can help a neighbor. I can help a neighbor. I can be empathetic to a neighbor that is going through a battle in real life.
Select,
and so if that can
escape, back.
kind of blend over into real life just once, then I've done it. So thank you so much. Just be nice to each other in the chat as well if you can. If you can't, just leave, please. It's okay. No hard feelings, I promise. And by the way, you can ask me anything. I may not answer it, but you can ask me. And another thing that's really important to remember, I stream multiple times a day. I normally have at least one pop-up, sometimes 2 pop-ups a day. You never know when those are going to be. And I stream in the morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time every day, morning time blind, and prime time blind, 5 o'clock Eastern Time U.S. every day, where I play AAA titles. And it's just what I do. I love playing video games. Thanks for all the follows and all the shares and the support you guys give me. The heart me's are precious, and so are the shards of hope. As far as building the algorithm, building the community, and helping support me as I'm going through.
Evan sent
my
a shard
things.
of hope for 9.
Thank you, Evan. Okay, I turned text speech back on. All right, I just wanted to get that out of my system there.
Select,
Maybe that answers some
escape,
questions
back.
for people that are going, "What the heck is this guy
Ichigo
talking
says, "We
about?"
love you, Jaymo. Thank you for being so kind and supportive for this
you.
whole community."
That's what I want to be.
Brand new polyester says top 100 nicest people of all time.
Thank you.
S4EP P says I sent 400 comments to your live. As
That
he
is
says,
so
Jaymo,
amazing
what is
for
the point of
building
the
this.
period before the message?
The point of the period before the
Our
message.
Reddit Reels says love your stream, but your mods, especially Lee, are being harsh on that haggis dude. He's helping.
Come on,
Riley
guys.
says, Jaymo, how did you get so cool?
Just stop
Lee
talking
sent
to
Go
each
Pops.
other
The next
for
says
one,
hello UNC.
thankfully.
You most certainly helped me out. Lee sent Jaymo for 1.
Thank you, guys. The point of the period is we've been having problems with trolls, and a lot
Brand
of
new
trolls have
polyester
come in
says
and
just kidding, top
copy
1
and
nicest
paste.
people of all time.
Well, I'll take 100.
Lee says I haven't even been saying anything.
Of course not.
S4EP says I might have to go. My braces are hurting pretty bad, but I don't want to miss out on the cutscene.
Okay.
Zanex says it was
Let me
nice
get going.
having someone to relate to YK.
Let me get it going. Let's see if I can get there. Let's do that.
Morningstar1
for you.
says your mods are doing great.
Thank you. The period stops trolls from copying and pasting and then just going on to the next live to do it again. It doesn't stop them. They just may not realize it,
X
and hopefully
button.
one of the mods will be
Select.
able to
Says
mute
thanks,
them
Jaymo.
before it actually comes through text-to-speech. I don't care that it comes into chat. That's easy to delete and remove really quick. It's going when it goes to TTS, it knocks me down because TikTok doesn't know if it's me saying those horrible things
Lost
or
Gorillas member says
just
94
for
BMW
the bad
325. How do you feel about it? And I
What you
do love
got?
to talk more cars.
Oh, I would love to talk about
Peggy's
more cars
JWN2B
too.
says thanks for sticking up for me, bro.
Just everybody be nice. I don't know. I don't stick up for anybody. I'm a pacifist, you guys, so it's really hard for me to understand.
Brand new
polyester.
polyester
That's
says
right.
love from Australia. Have we gotten one person from
We're
each
almost
country?
out.
Yes, not
Michaela
each
says you truly
country.
have created such a positive space for your viewers.
Thank you.
I love popping in when I have time.
Thank you so much for
Noodle
popping
says every time I
in.
turn my light on, it changes my LED color.
Whoa.
The next says I want to get a
God.
car when I am older.
What the hell?
As he says, hey, I am from Australia.
What was that? Oh God!
S4P says new TTS, this is it.
Okay,
Noodle says you just fell out of train.
I did
Lost Gorillas
something.
member
That's
says
for
not the
sure.
jump scare, haha.
Your mask!
Viking Daddy says I don't think that one was as bad as the first one, no. Zanex says audio jump scare.
Ellie removes her
Okay.
mask.
Sir Cupid
All
says
right.
your mask is broken.
Okay,
I'm not infected. I'm immune. I'm not coughing.
I
you
turned
see?
off text to
She
speech
grips
so we
Dina
can
by
watch
the
us.
hands.
This sounds like the
Infected
scene.
rush down a tunnel.
Uh-oh.
Can you run?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's fucking go. Go.
Uninfected swipes at Dina as she flees.
Semi-cup bolt, semi-cup bolt, semi-auto. Pistol ammo.
Run, Dina!
Rifle.
Ellie! Right here! Don't slow down! This way!
Ah! Now! Now!
Press L1 button to dodge incoming melee attacks.
That was fun. Let's try it again real quick while I'm in the mode.
This way! There's a gate!
Oh! What was I supposed to do at the gate? Don't forget to follow you
L1
guys.
button
Follow and
to
share and
sprint.
tap and get the hearts going.
X
This is
button.
exciting
Continue.
stuff.
R1
You guys gotta
button.
watch a blind
Next.
guy run for his life. Okay, let's try that again.
There's a gate!
Okay, what am I supposed to do at the gate?
Dina! On your feet.
Hey. What do you say we rest in that theater?
Oh, we're at the theater.
That sounds so fucking good.
Someone said something about a theater.
Almost there.
Don't forget to follow you guys while you're watching this. I can still hear you.
Ellie
Follow.
helps Dina to the dirt-covered floors of a theater.
Morningstar greater than.
Ellie slips out
Send a
from
shard
under her
Evans
arm.
says change your eye patch.
Oh, okay, I'll do
Ellie
it.
rams her shoulder against a door.
Thank you for the eye patch change. I needed one. It's getting hot. Thank you. Thank you for the shards of hope,
As she
you
leaves
guys.
the door open,
Trying to get to
the
the
makeshift
goal.
barricades of chairs and stools
It's my
fall
favorite
away.
gift.
She peers
It makes me
inside the
feel
theater
super good
foyer.
Just hearing shards of hope. So much better than some of those other.
She takes Dina
little
by the
ones.
hand as she leads her through the
Makes me
door,
smile.
closing the door behind them. Dina removes her backpack and limps towards a couch.
This sounds
Ellie grabs a
important.
chair and wedges it between the door handles, blocking it.
Bloody pig.
Dina takes a seat. Ellie surveys the foyer, then approaches Dina, her head bowed.
Viking Daddy sent a shard of hope for 53.
Thank you for the shards of hope, Viking Daddy.
You want to tell me what's going on with you?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Dina looks up at her.
What's going on with me? Ellie, I just saw you breathe spores.
Confused and exhausted, Dina stares at Ellie.
Yeah, she's immune.
I told you. I'm immune.
Okay. You're immune? Come on.
I love that video games have this stuff now,
I was
you
bitten
guys.
A long time ago.
I'll still hear the follow
Fuck are you
booyahs, so don't
talking
stop
about?
I
those.
was bitten and nothing happened.
You guys are incredible.
Ellie shrugs. Dina regards Ellie's forearm.
The chemical burn.
Thank
Ellie fidgets
you.
with her hands. She takes a step closer.
Maria and Tommy.
Watch my pinned
Joel
videos
are
to
the
learn
only
more
ones who
about
know.
what this is all about, you guys. This is different. This isn't your standard stream for sure.
Knew.
I want to be unique. I want to stand out. I want to be something that people
Now you know.
Dina hangs her head.
enjoy tuning into.
I can't
We're all in this world together.
get you infected if that's what you're worried about.
Uh-oh!
I can't make you immune either.
Thanks for following.
Ellie moves in front of Dina.
Can you say something?
Thank you guys for following and
Dina
sharing.
wipes her face. She stares up at Ellie, tears streaming down her cheeks.
Oh.
I think I'm pregnant.
Oh, snap! Whoops!
Dina leans back. She smiles faintly.
Don't worry, it's not yours.
Ellie reels backwards.
What do we...
Uh-oh.
What are we supposed to do now? Nothing.
I did not see that
Just need to
coming.
rest for a second. Are you fucking kidding? How long have you known?
I was late a few weeks ago.
A few weeks? We could have still turned back.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure, okay? I didn't want to be a burden.
Well, you're a burden now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Dina glares at Ellie through her tears. Ellie drops her gaze to the floor.
Make sure this place is secured.
Ellie slowly turns back into the theater.
You just rest.
Well, well, well. There you have it. What time is it?
It's 4:22 p.m.
Man, you guys, that's cray.
Lee says, how do you feel about that Jaymo?
I don't know. Tell me, how does that make you feel? I don't have
Hori
a
P says,
feeling
now
of
you see
that.
why I was excited.
Yes. Thank you for telling me to turn off
Brand new
text-to-speech.
polyester says, are you heading off?
No, we got another half hour. If you don't mind. I don't mind.
Lee says, that's a whole lot of info.
Right?
Supermana says, I have a tank.
I have a tank.
Urban's says, I forgot to explain the Tiki Tiki and Yara Yara rivalry. Sir Cubit says, watch out for the bloater in front of you. TLOU says, their intimate scene already passed right.
No.
Hori P says, take a wild guess of whose it is. Supermana says, I love you for that.
There's no bloater.
Brand new
in front of
polyester
me.
says, I am so mad you're streaming GRI hate it.
Why? Why would you hate it? Huh. Well, it can't
Our
be
Reddit Reels says,
Rick's.
Jaymo heading off.
Or
Your mods
Joel's,
ruined
I
the stream
mean.
by bullying the dude. CYA tomorrow.
Bye.
Brand new polyester says, don't worry, I am joking and being sarcastic, lol, don't worry. TLOU says, Storyman, what's up?
All right.
Hori P says, I am sorry for the spoilers, but it's Maria's.
Oh, no!
Tipsy says, we love you, Jaymo.
Thanks, you guys. I love you, too. Thanks for being part of that whole craziness. Thank you
Brand
for
new
following
polyester
and
says,
sharing.
Jesse.
It can't be Joel, right? Joel's like 100 years old. Some loot. What is it?
Lost Gorilla's member says, booyah.
A booyah!
Riley says, Jaymo, the guy is overreacting. He keeps bringing it up over and over, and Lee apologized.
Okay, I get it.
Caleb
Thank
says,
you.
Jaymo, nobody was
It's all
bullying.
good.
Don't worry, it just keeps being
L2
brought up in
button.
chat.
Zoom.
Okay, thank you guys.
Tipsy says, nah, it's not
One.
Maria's, sorry
Artifact.
to say, but it's Ellie's.
Oh, it is Ellie. She
Peggy's
said it wasn't
JWNQB
hers.
says 84 viewers.
How is everybody? Welcome, you guys. If you don't know anything
Lee
about
says,
me,
I don't
name's
even know what I did. I
Jaymo.
warned him for making 2 weird typos.
It's okay. It's over. It's over. That's going to be my lesson
Peggy's
of the day.
JWNQB says 87 now.
It's over. How
Literally
are
Ryan
you
Gosling
guys?
says, I seen a video you made saying your mom's a carrier of RP. Is she also blind or just a carrier?
Nope, she's just a carrier. It's X-linked, so my grandfather had it. His daughters are
Sir
carriers.
Cubit says it's Dina's
and their
cousins in her
kids
womb.
have a 50-50 chance of getting it, and both of my brothers got it. Both of me and my brother got it. I only have one brother.
Supermana says, how old are you?
I'm in my late 50s.
Hori P says, you'll see whose it is soon enough.
I'm
Maybe after around
sure.
2 to 3 streams.
All right.
Ale says, what's our favorite video game?
World of Warcraft, you guys, is by far my favorite video game ever of all time. But my favorite turn-based game is
Peggy's
Civilization
JWNQB
5.
says, Jaymo, it's your baby.
It might
Supermana
be.
says, man, you look younger.
Thank you.
Riley says
And
you should
then
post that video of you and your friends on TikTok.
I can't. I don't know
S.
that I
Hori
can.
P says I have a tank.
Because it'll say that it's repeated data or repeated information, and it docks me. I hate it. Do I have to squat here or something?
Peggy's JWNQB says, Jaymo, do you know what GPU and CPU you have?
Not yet.
Sir Cubit says, what's the game with the best blind accessibility that you played?
1 second.
Supermana
People
says
have
yes.
been asking that so
Sweaty
much.
Tongue 77 says, you're gonna love this next part.
I'm excited about it. Hey Siri, text Brian.
What do you want to say?
Hey, can you jump on the stream and tell everybody what kind of computer it is that I'm using, please? Question mark. Thank you. Smiley face.
Okay, sending.
My children bought me a
JWNQB
computer.
says, come on, Jaymo, tell us your specs.
I'm trying. He's Mike going to do it right now. Bits of Brian should be jumping on. It is
Riley
a
says, so that's how you
new
type.
computer. That is how I type.
Haggis
That's how I send.
JWNQB says, who's Brian?
Brian is my son-in-law. Him and my daughter bought me a brand new gaming computer for my birthday at the beginning of July.
How could you keep something like that?
Well,
S4AP says you don't need to crouch.
they weren't okay, thank you. They weren't exclusive, right? I don't
Tipsy
know.
says, can you ask Brian to get me a new computer?
Yes. It was my birthday present. It made me cry
Michaela
literally
says, what a great gift.
because I was having problems with my computer.
Abby
being
says you
able
can
to
use
do the
voiceover
thing
to
I
type
wanted
too.
do. I was voiceover. Oh yes, I know. No, that was just Siri.
Haggis JWNQB says, no hostels here, walk as you wish.
Okay.
S4AP says this whole part is safe, I am pretty sure.
Okay, cool. But
Supermana
what is
says
that
you are my
noise?
favorite streamer now.
Thank you, Superman.
Riley says, I thought when using navigation it made you crouch.
It does.
Caleb says
unless-
106 viewers now.
Hi, everybody.
Sweaty
No, it
Tongue
makes me
77
crouch.
says we all miss Joel.
I know, right? 9-iron. Yuck. It makes
Lost
me crouch
Gorilla's
if
member
I'm
says
going
bottle to pick up.
Oh, I already have one,
TLOU
probably.
says that's a bottle noise.
That's why. I've already got, I mean, if I'm going towards a bad person or loot, and I want to stay on
Riley
track
says,
to get
Jaymo,
it,
we're getting
it keeps
over
me
100 again,
squatting.
let's go.
Yay, everybody.
Haggis
Thank you,
JWNQB says
TikTok.
that sound
I
was
love
you're
you,
trying to pick up bottle,
TikTok.
but you're full.
Thank you guys for following. If you haven't followed already, give everybody follow all at one time. It's really fun. We get a big booyah train going, and you guys get to, and then I'll join in on it. It'll be fun.
Abby says, Jaymo, that is awesome, you got a gaming PC.
I know.
You are
it helps
standing.
so
Health 51.
much.
Crafting
Haggis
available.
JWNQB says 124 viewers.
Health kit 3.
Awesome.
Cubit says, ask Brian to get me a PS5 2. I am trying to play Part 2 Remastered.
Oh my god, I'm trying to play PS5. I want to play Wolverine, and I gotta figure out how to get the money to get a PS5 to do that, because it's gonna be accessible for the blind. And Grand Theft Auto 6, do the right thing.
Health kit
I'm gonna
3.
give myself a heal
Brand new
myself a little
polyester
bit.
says follow and add A. In front of the comment for
Yes, you
TTFs.
need to add a period in front of the
S4EP
comments.
says, I didn't find Joel's death sad. I thought that when he gets dragged across the snow in a bag was sad.
Yeah, that was
Haggis
bad
JWNQB
too.
says get a used PS5 on Facebook. It should be
I
about
will.
200 to
I'll
300.
totally do that. That's what I'm gonna do.
Lee says, wow, you have a good one.
Booyah! Big train, big booyah train. Oh, see, oh,
Tipsy says,
here
can
you
you
go.
ask Brian to revive Joel?
Right? I
Haggis
can see there's a ladder
JWNQB
there.
says, don't buy a used one.
I'm gonna
Star
have
Wars
to do
fan
something.
22 says hello.
Hi, Star Wars fan. I can see there's a ladder. You guys ask all the time, what can you see? Sometimes I have familiarity.
Jesus says, hey
For whatever
Jaymo, I
reason,
came back for a bit. I've been in bed watching Big Bang Theory.
Of course you've been watching.
Bits of Brian
Big Bang
says
Theory.
Jaymo uses an Intel Core 7 Ultra, Intel Arc B 57010 GB DDR6 video RAM, 16 GB DDR5, NVMe SSD.
There you go.
Abby says especially if Wolverine is not as accessible as we hope.
I know, that would be a bummer,
Haggis
right?
JWNQB says sorry I meant don't buy a new PS5.
Oh,
Lost
don't.
Gorilla's member says
Thank
Brian
you,
commented
Brian.
the specs super cool.
Thank
Christian
you, thank
says
you,
how do you
thank
see where the guys are at?
I don't. It's
Brand new
all
polyester
audio.
says my hot take is that Joel should have bled out at the university. It would have been very interesting.
Right? Yeah, no,
Lee
you
says
could say
that's a
that.
behemoth of a PC.
It's not massive, but it's very
Bits
good.
of Brian says anytime.
Thanks, buddy. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, that's my son-in-law. He's amazing. He does all the lights for me, you guys. He does the all the technical stuff for the animation and the booyahs and the gifting
Urban
stuff that
Zeus
all
says
happen.
massive. Low taper fade. Christian says how hard is the combat?
Oh, you guys don't. It's not bad at all.
Options.
You guys
Lost
with
Gorilla's member
accessibility
says, "Shout out
features
Brian
like
in
this
the
one.
Select. Circle
With
button.
accessibility
Back.
features on games, you just have to learn them differently. Every sound means something different. It's got navigation, so I'm pushing a navigation button when I'm walking. When I get near things, it makes different sounds to do things. When there's enemies, it makes different sounds. I can do a sonar to take me to loot or enemies, so I can sneak up on them. When I'm aiming a gun at an enemy, it automatically aims at them. It doesn't tell me what it is. I kind of wish it would. World of Warcraft, my add-on, does tell me what I'm aiming at, but it actually aims at it, but it doesn't perfectly aim. Once it's aimed on it, even though it's an auto aim, kind of an Autobot thing, I still have
Christian
to
says this guy might beat it
narrow
faster
in
than
on it.
Jinxie Law.
I can probably do it a little faster, and that's because of the blind guy rules. You guys might have to go into a
Brand new
building.
polyester says CYA Jaymo. Gotta head out. Always nice to tune in
See
when
ya.
I can.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for the
S4EP
follows
says,
and the
"Jaymo, you
shares.
should get a
Watch my
mohawk."
pinned videos. I should get a mohawk. that explains so much more about me and what I'm trying to do here, educating and
X button.
advocating and
Select.
motivating and
Circle
trying to be a real
button.
positive thing here in the world of TikTok. I love TikTok, you guys. It has been so wonderful. All these little micro gifts add up so much, and it helps me make my ends meet. And if I can
TLOU says
be
I am
out
going
there
to go
in
eat
the world,
JL. See you later. Bye, everyone
bye,
else.
see you. Then it's a wonderful thing. So please throw the follows and help the community grow. That is massive in the heart me's, of course.
Haggis JWNQB
But-
says, Jaymo, you seem sad today.
Not even a little bit. No, I'm just super happy. Please don't say I'm sad. No, this is the happiest I've been in a week playing this game because it's been weird lately with bots and
Abby
bad
says, I am
people.
eating sour gummy worms. I haven't had those in 10 years.
Oh, I love sour gummy worms. What
Lee
about
says,
the
Happy
apple,
Jaymo.
apple rings, the sour apple ring gummies? Oh, those are so good. But you guys might have to run
Ugh,
around in a
Goldfish sent
building.
Heart Me for one.
Hi, Goldfish, to find different things that you need, and you might be lost
S4EP
for
says,
5
I feel
minutes.
bad your feet. I can imagine you stub them a lot.
Oh yeah, no, my shins are numb. I don't even feel things when
X
I hit it with
button.
my shins
Select.
anymore.
Circle
But you
button.
guys might have
Back.
to run around forever to try to find something, and me, for the navigation system, it takes
Blind
me
Warrior
right
Gamer
to
says
it.
we added enemy announcements to Diablo 1 and Doom for blind gaming.
Oh, nice! And
Super Mana
Bill?
says Jaymo is chill guy.
yeah, I'm
Haggis
super chill. I
JWNQB
have so
says
much
Jaymo, they make
fun.
2 kinds of PS5s, one digital and one that has a disc drive.
Right, and I don't know which one to get. I'm gonna figure that
Viking
out.
Daddy
for,
says I love them gummas.
For Wolverine.
Abby
'cause I'm
says
really excited
IDKI, I
about
want to
that.
find a better brand of worms.
They're really good, though, you guys. Yes. How many are on right now? You guys are saying there are a bunch on? That's pretty cool. We haven't had a big push of people in a long time. Thank you guys for being there, for following. Everybody
Betty,
follow
cool.
at one time.
Ben says Jaymo, it's prime time. Benny just got out of the gym in the Uber now.
Nice. How was
Haggis
the gym?
JWNQB says, and they also have PS5 Pro with enhanced graphics, which you don't need.
Right, but I'm going to need
Abby
a capture
says the
card
Kroger
or
ones
two.
are okay. S4EP says, alright, sadly, I think I am gonna go. Braces are hurting a lot, so Ema rest.
Okay,
CYA
buddy.
Jaymo.
Thank you for being
Lee
there
says
for
58
the...
right now. Super Mana says, I love gummy sharks. Haggis JWNQB says 56 right now.
Okay.
Blind Warrior Gamer says, get the disc drive and buy Wolverine physically. Goldfish says, good evening, good to see you.
Dang it. So this
Michaela
is a
says, I listen
sound
to Blues
game.
Brothers because of you and their music is
Oh,
great.
I love the Blues Brothers. My favorite
cool.
movie ever.
Ben says it was wonderful. Boss man chest and tricep day. Feel sore but had to hop in this wonderful stream.
Nice. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, this is an audio puzzle, so I'm going to pay attention to the puzzle.
Jaden says, do you have a
Dang
favorite
it.
gaming series?
Yes.
Haggis JWNQB says, what is the most expensive gift you've got on TikTok?
Got it.
Got it.
Haha, she said it too. I got a Future World. I got 2 different times I got Future
Riley says there's so much
Worlds.
messages in
They
queue
were
that puts
so
along everyone
cool.
messaging at once.
I know, and there's
Cat
a
says
queue.
PS4 discs are more expensive, but the discs themselves are way less expensive. Lee says, I remember I sent you flying jets.
Yes, I remember that, Lee. That was
6
incredible. Yes. All those big gifts. You guys are so cool when they come in. But please only do that if you can afford to. It's not that important. Just the little micro gifts add up and help me make ends meet. It's wonderful. So.
Damn. You get fried? Well, better you than me.
Caleb says my text-to-speech not working, bruh.
Now it is. You guys,
Haggis
there's 2 things that are going
JWNQB
on.
says, Jaymo, why don't you start GoFundMe for the PS5?
Oh, I don't know. I feel weird.
Viking
doing
Daddy
that.
says Dolly Parton left the building.
I know. What an American treasure. All good things.
You are standing.
Abby says we should
Health,
raise money for your
100.
PS5.
Crafting available.
We'll figure it
Haggis
out.
JWNQB says he'll ask Brian to buy it for us.
No. No way.
Michaela says, what's your favorite snack?
Oh, my favorite game series, you guys, is probably...
Betty,
It's got to be
cool.
World of Warcraft.
Ben says I went to
Heart Me
Dolly's
for
theme
one.
park. Once gotta say it was not that good. Lost Gorillas
Yeah, I've
member
never
says
been there.
don't people do GoFundMes for trips and people do it. I know it's not
Yeah.
right, but people do it anyway.
Yeah, no, I think that's a... Yeah. Go to the link in my bio.
What's that sound?
There's a lot of cool things there. Go to my Discord, look at the map. There's other things there. What am I supposed to do here? So I'm just going where the navigation is taking me at this point, and I'm hoping that I'm getting things I can
3/4.
use.
Betty,
Canister.
cool. Ben says, you know what, Jaymo, I don't
September
care what you say.
13.
Ema save up a
They're not-
PS5 for you, and you can't say no.
Sounds
Triangle button. Flip.
I'll use
L2
it.
button. Zoom. Square button. September 13th.
Harvey, I sent a
They're not-
shard of hope for 70.
Thank you for the
September
shards of hope. Maybe we can get to
September
the
13th.
goal. If we can't, it's all good. I want to put this away. I don't want to read that.
1. Artifact.
We're all good, you guys. Just a community growing and building and being organic with people that want to be here and want to follow and want to enjoy each other's company.
Betty, cool. Ben says, would you ever have a P.O. box?
I do have one.
Ellis says, how do you do this in the game?
Just
I have never seen
got
this.
it last week. This game has full accessibility for the blind and visually impaired. This is part 2. I've already solved part 1. I almost say this and I catch myself. There are
Viking
games that
Daddy
have
sent
full
a shard of hope for
accessibility.
50.
Thank you, Viking.
Viking Daddy says, change your eye
Okay,
patch.
changing my eye patch. Oh, hopefully the lights are going off behind me like they're supposed to. Thank you for that, Viking. I have no idea which eye patches I'm putting on. They're all just kind of randomized here. I've got new eye patches
Riley says
coming.
green screen patch.
next. Oh, this is my green one. You guys, I had
Betty,
this brilliant
cool.
idea.
Ben says, all right, well, Ema, go babysit and take a shower. Love you, buddy.
Oh,
have a
have
wonderful
fun
stream.
babysitting. That's
Lee
not
says
a
green
bad
screen.
gig. The green screen, you guys, I wanted to do a green screen eye patch and then have like my brains or something shining on it. But I've learned since then you have to have a really good camera, really good lighting, really have to know what you're doing, and to have it happen just on an eye patch, it probably
Abby says,
would
is there a
never
reason
look
you have
very
to change
good.
your eye patch or not?
No reason at all other than I have 15 of them, and they're all customized. Some of them sent
Lecter
from you
says, "Hey,
guys, and I think they're badass. Funny part is I never know which one I'm putting on.
1/2. Alcohol.
Okay, there's more loot here, so I'm going to go do that. Yeah, this game has built in. There are other games that do. World of Warcraft has an add-on where you can do
1/4.
it.
Rag.
Lecter says, how are you doing, lad?
I'm doing so good. I'm having such a good day. Thanks for the follows and the shares today, guys. Positive day
Abby
as
says,
far as
such a
that
cool
goes.
stream idea.
Thank you. That's what I want to do. I want to bring a little bit of enjoyment, a little bit of fun, and some education, and some motivation. If those are along the way, be a little
Boom
bit different.
says, hi,
here on
Jaymo,
TikTok.
I am so happy I can use TTS now.
Yay! I'm so sorry that we had to do. Why can't? It's telling me to do something here. Hear that? It's really close, and it's not letting me pick anything up. Maybe I need to stand up. Maybe I need to Joe Dirt it. If you guys know the movie Joe Dirt, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then go watch it. It's really good.
Benny says, why is the game giving sound hints and telling you where to go?
Because I'm blind.
4. Hearts.
I have no vision enough to play this. I
Lee
have a
says
little
Joe
bit of
Dirting it.
vision. Joe Dirt. I do that a lot in video games. I'm swinging at the air. It's fun. Yeah, watch my pinned videos. I have retinitis pigmentosa. I have no vision, almost no vision. I have a little bit. Sometimes it's helpful, but not very much.
Abby
Light
says, watch the pinned
sensitivity.
videos.
And I have a patch because of the little bit of vision I have for the new people that have followed just now recently. It's double vision. And I don't like double vision because now when I look up and I see my lights, I'm seeing 2 of them, or I'm seeing 2 of them, each of them.
Riley
so I'm
says,
seeing
there's a
8
machine you need to be in
instead
front of its current.
4.
To your left 90 degrees.
Thank you. And
Abby
then the
says, and yes,
community
he is
can
really
help
blind.
with this.
And so am I.
Yes. So is Abby. Yep, she is. So is Bill. Bill's a gamer. He's on TikTok
Benny says,
as well.
oh, I
Make
didn't
sure
know
you
the
follow
game did
Bill.
this.
Yeah, this game does not very many do. Okay, so am I supposed to... I'm going to go where it's going to take me. Is it taking me to the machine I need to go to? Should I not have gone there? Should I go back? Oh, why isn't it not doing anything? Did I open a door?
Riley says, oh, wait, I don't know what that machine was. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Benny says, you're going to the right place.
Okay, cool.
1. Alcohol.
Nice. It's weird that there's just an alcohol lane in a hallway, but that's fine. I can look past that. All the games I play have to have combat functionality, navigation functionality, interface functionality,
Lee says,
all
law
audio,
random alcohol.
or I can't play them.
Riley says, there's a bar there.
Yeah, a bar. It's like a wine cooler just sitting on the ground, half drink wine cooler. Let me stand up. No reason to be doing that. Go faster this way. I want one more big booyah train before we leave today. Is that so much to ask for? If you guys haven't followed and you're watching, everybody follow all at one time to make a big booyah train. See that sound? That means push, I think, triangle. A booyah!
Abby says most games that are accessible were made by volunteers, not
A
mainstream
booyah!
companies.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank
Lee says
you.
follow for a booyah. Rock Time brought to you by Zabrowski.
Thanks, Zeb! Zeb plays World of Warcraft with us, you guys. He's one of our sighted friends, our battle buddies, we call them. They're so wonderful. It is not lost on me how wonderful it is to have sighted people in this community that can help me and other blind people when we're playing video games like World of Warcraft, when we're in Discord and stuff. Go to my Discord. Look at the link in my profile, my TikTok profile for that.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Says after this play Elden Ring.
I can't.
Riley
It's
says
not
Abuya.
accessible for the blind. I would love to play Elden Ring. It's awesome. You guys are so helpful all the time. It is such a beautiful thing to have that there as a resource. And I want to be that resource
Benny
for other
says, "Oh,
people,
sorry, I
even
didn't
if
know."
it's not visual. I know. It's all, don't be sorry. I love getting game suggestions. This button?
Ale says, why do you have a schedule for streaming?
I want to be consistent. I only want to play this game when
Lee says
it's at this
Skyrim might
time,
be.
so you guys don't miss it. Yes, Skyrim is. Skyrim has an add-on. It does. And so does RimWorld, and now Civilization 5. There's a bunch that are starting to come online, and you know why? People are starting to use AI to develop moddable game add-ons for the blind. So I know it's
Lee
a bad
says
word a
Skyrim
little
is
bit.
amazing.
I've heard that. So I'm looking forward to that one. We have a lot lined up, you guys. This winter's going to be exciting.
Caleb says, Jaymo, what's your
Love
favorite
watching a
film?
movie in this
The
place.
Blues Brothers.
RBI says you just entered a theater room.
Oh, sweet. You guys, a theater when I was young was one of the
Riley
ways
says,
that I
are you
knew
more
I
excited
was
for
having
GTA
problems.
6 or Wolverine?
Wolverine initially, but
Caleb
GTA
says I will have to watch
6
it.
long term. Blues Brothers old school. It's a slow build up. It's feel good. It's music. It's comedy. It's cars crashing. More cars destroyed in that movie than any other movie in movie history. So I've heard. Take that for what it's worth. Who knows if you ever hear what's right. And that's back in
Abby
the day
says,
when they
someone even made The
crashed
Sims 4 accessible,
cars.
although it is really mouse dependent.
Oh, still, that'd be fun. You guys, when I used to go to movie theaters with my friends, that was
Lost
back in the
Gorilla's
day.
member says, what movie again?
The Blues Brothers. Jake and Elwood Blues. John Belushi and, oh my God.
Caleb says, sounds awesome, I am a huge movie nerd. Cully sent Heart Me for one.
Hi, Cully. Good morning, afternoon, evening. How are you? How was work today? Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. John Candy. Brilliant movie. It was a skit from Saturday Night Live. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to sit down and watch a movie?
Spooky.
Was it a theater room where they killed
No way.
Bill Murray in Zombieland? That was so funny. I love that movie.
Lost Gorilla's member says Blues Brothers? Is that the one where the guy
Blues
orders 4
Brothers.
chickens and a Coke?
4 chickens and a Coke. Dry white toast.
Caleb says Zombieland is hilarious.
Oh, so good. Wasn't it in the theater? Bill Murray's movie theater where he pretends like he's a zombie and they kill him? It's very funny. Spoiler
Lee
alert.
says, I love Zombieland, haha, my favorite scene is you got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, that's a really
Lost
good
Gorilla's
movie.
member says, yes, I love Zombieland.
Oh,
Caleb
no.
says it was yay.
Another
Riley
mother
says
flipping
guitar
good-
time.
Yeah.
Options. Photo mode. Options.
Do I have to play this stupid thing?
Use left stick to skip puzzle. Are you sure you would like to skip this puzzle? Skip puzzle.
Riley says,
Are
I
you
think
sure you would?
cutscene only.
Yes.
Skipping puzzle.
Ellie plays the guitar.
I tried to do this puzzles earlier with the guitar. It doesn't work. It's not worth it. It's blind guy
Lee says,
rules.
wild puzzle.
It's a blind guy rule thing.
Caleb says, did you always know you had problems with your vision?
I did. And one of the things I found out was in a theater. When I would go to the matinees with my friends when I was 10, 12, 11 years old, we would all sit down and nobody's in the theater. You know, it's a
She places
2
her
o'clock
right
in the
arm over the
afternoon
side
in
of the guitar,
Idaho
then
at a
rests
movie
her chin on
theater.
it with her eyes closed.
And the lights would go down, the movie'd come on, and all of a sudden I could hear their voices on the other side of the theater. And I think,
Flashback
how did
to
you
Ellie
guys
sitting
get
on a
over
log in
there?
the woods, playing the guitar that Joel
And they
gave
walked
to her.
over there.
Words
It was so
appear.
dark to me.
3
I didn't
years
Riley
see
says, sad
anybody.
Ellie.
Storms
I didn't understand how people
Joel
could move around
appears.
in the theater.
Suck.
That's when I started realizing I had visual problems.
Just need to build up your calluses, that's all.
Yeah.
Sitting next to her horse, she stares at her fingertips.
All right, come on.
Did that say 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
She sets down the guitar, then rises to follow Joel.
Movie cutscene. Uh-oh.
Abby says, ah, Joel. Andres
I'm gonna
Romero
start
says
again.
flashback for 30.
You want to
Harvey I says yes.
Thank you.
Lee says yes. Riley says yes, 3 years flashback.
Wow.
Dinosaur?
Lost Gorillas member says yes, it's a flashback.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that part 1 and part 2 had that much time in
Caleb
between
says, have
it.
you ever thought about teaming up with a deaf streamer?
No.
No, but I wouldn't be against
Is
it. I team up with any
convertible?
streamer.
You're not going to
That's
guess.
a really interesting point.
it a puppy?
That's a really good
Is it a
idea.
lot
Do you
of
guys know any?
Haggis JWNQB says 42
It's
views.
a litter.
Oh, thank you guys for hanging on this
Why wouldn't
late.
you call it just a bunch of kittens?
Thank you guys for following.
Tipsy
for
says, why isn't
sharing,
Joel
and
golfing?
tapping. Right?
So dumb.
Should be golfing.
It's not a litter of
practicing. I'm assuming there's nothing to loot here, right?
Lost Gorillas member says if you do, you should play this game where one has to read instructions and the other defuses a bomb. Riley says, haha, Callum said earlier you and him go together since you're blind and he's
Hold
now
X
mute.
button to ascend.
Caleb says, I don't know any, but I think it would be super interesting.
Treading water in a
Andres
river,
Romero
Ellie
says
turns
52
back to
views.
stare at Joel on a rocky ledge.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, he's making her swim.
Haggis JWNQB says someone made an edit of you and got 53k views.
Gotta work on
I
that
know.
confidence,
It's
kiddo.
hilarious.
Yeah, keep
My
laughing,
videos
old
do
man.
okay.
See what happens.
Thank you guys for watching those
Caleb
and going
says
through
turn off
Motions
those.
CTS
forward.
for this part it's worth paying attention to.
You
Ahead,
got it.
rocky
I'm gonna do
ledges
it.
narrow
In the
towards a
meantime,
riverbank.
when we're done here in a little bit, go through my videos, you guys, if you haven't, and like and heart those. I appreciate that.
Hold left shift to swim faster.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's right. She couldn't
Glad to
swim
know I'm
before.
getting through. Hey, come here. Take a look at this. You see a deer over there?
Where?
No, I do not see a deer.
See it? Just through there. Look.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it. We're supposed to do something?
Like.
Ha ha ha!
How's that feel?
Yeah, how you like them apples?
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
Uh
I
oh.
got you back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
Come on.
You're gonna need a dive under here.
Uh oh.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, I got this.
Hold circle button to dive underwater.
Circle button? Oh, there we go. Got it. Thank you guys for being here, following, sharing, and figuring out by watching my pinned videos and asking me a question what this is all about. It's a unique, fun thing stream that I've got going on here. I want this to be a celebration of fun and entertaining and education and a safe place to come for people to hang out. And enjoy things. My name's Jaymo. I'm nearly completely blind and I love playing video games and talking to people. So, come on now.
Is it my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would
Really?
argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
Matthew sent heart me for 1.
You know, you really
Thank you,
need to stop letting
Matthew.
people rile you up.
The heart me's are so
dicks.
great.
Point still stands.
You are crouched. Health 100.
They're very important for algorithm building and community building. You guys are super, super wonderful coming on board with me and going on this journey in this new chapter of my life. I want to meet all of you and get to know you. Send me messages on TikTok DMs or, am I supposed to be doing something here? Or in the Discord. Check out the link in my bio. Am I supposed to be jumping? Am I even moving, you guys? Oh, I don't have text-to-speech on. Good lord, you guys are probably telling me a whole bunch of stuff and I'm not hearing it. Hi, I'm back. Now we're moving. I can tell by the sound it changes
Lost
the
Gorilla's
beats.
member says walk forward around the rock.
Yeah, I didn't see a
Boom
rock.
says you were stuck on a rock. Lee says you were stuck, but you're good now.
Classic. Classic Jaymo.
Another dive
Happens
over
all
Matthew
the
says,
time.
how's it going,
Where are
Jaymo?
you taking
Good,
me?
Matthew. Thank you for the heart me. Am I swimming again? So where are we? Are
Nate
we?
says change your eye patch.
You got it, Nate. Are we like in Jackson Hole still here? Are we in? Is that where? Because this is where she came from back when it was winter or whatever. Thank you, Nate. How are you?
Riley says anime patch.
Oh, sweet. Do you guys like anime? I don't know anything about it, but it was sent to me. So
Lee
I'm
says
totally
share
gonna
it.
Circle button to dive
Lost
underwater.
Gorilla's member says we're in the woods at the moment. Exact location unknown at the moment.
I'm guessing we're in Jackson Hole, right?
Hold circle button to dive underwater.
Oh, do I have to keep
Nate
it
says I
held?
am doing good. How about you?
Good. Having a great stream. Thank you.
Is it a new pair of sneakers?
So is he taking her somewhere? Did I want to dive again? Do I need to dive? Oh, nope. I need to get out of the water. Am I squatted?
You are standing. Health
There you go.
100.
Lost Gorilla's member says, oh, it's this scene. I love this scene. You should turn off TTS when it starts.
Okay. Will do.
Harvey I says, yes, birthday surprise. Boom says, I always love watching your streams. They help me when I am bored.
Wonderful.
Lee says our messages send so slow.
Yeah, okay. Something else that happens on the messages, you guys, is when there's a whole bunch of messages, it will only store 10 of them. So if you happen to be the 11th message, if there's a bunch at one time, it never gets read off. I could maybe increase that, but that stops it from being 50 messages and way behind as well. But I might have to do that. I'm learning, you guys. This is so new
Matthew
to
says
me.
it also overwhelms him a bit, it seems.
Not even a little bit. I love
Shit,
it.
Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
And it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Aww.
Riley says TLOU Part 1 and 2 is 4 years apart.
It's a motherfucking dinosaur!
Okay, thank you. In the Badlands or something. I turned off text-to-speech. I didn't know if there was going to be more there of Joel and hers. Maybe, maybe if I'd have seen this, I'd have been more upset
What you
about
doing?
Joel's.
Ellie, be careful.
What is she
Climbing a
doing?
dinosaur!
Oh, she's
Yeah, I can
climbing
see
it?
that. Just don't die falling off of one.
That's hilarious.
Look at me! I'm on a motherfucking dinosaur!
Whoa, what are you doing? Don't jump. Just climb down.
Ah!
Hey!
I'm going to push circle.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
That's
wasn't it awesome?
awesome.
It's awesome that you
That's
didn't break anything.
Fun. I love how games now are like a movie, you guys. This even makes them more enjoyable for the blind and visually impaired. Just because before, you know, when it's just a game and it's just never-ending combat and there's no story in between, it doesn't really give you a feel for what's happening as much. So I think this is awesome.
What's this?
It's a book?
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
All right.
Are we supposed to do something with it? Why is that happening? Why is that ding happening? Can I turn text speech back on now? Or are we past the cool part? Text speech back on. Don't forget to follow, you guys. Big follow run before we end the stream. I'll be back on maybe later tonight, but for
Mo
sure
says, are we
tomorrow
getting a
morning.
God of War Ascension playthrough?
No.
Lost Gorillas member says point of interest you should go to it and read about dinos. May
Oh,
says
is
the
that what
ding
it
happens
was?
when you can examine something.
Oh, okay. Let's go to that.
Riley says you're at a museum kind of thing.
Oh, we're probably like in the Badlands and Dakotas or something. Where's... Oh, there's probably a whole bunch of things here, huh?
Compsognathus. Whew.
I get
big name
it.
for the
Very
guys.
cool. Thank you guys
Lee
for
says dinosaur
explaining
exhibits.
that. Yeah! I love it. Very cool. I love dinosaurs. I love how much my kids, my son, and my grandson love dinosaurs.
You are standing. Health 100.
I can't play any of the other God of Wars because they're not accessible, and even the one I'm playing now is not really. Where's the camera? Really?
May says you
really
can click the
great
top
pictures.
button to examine. Riley says gonna be no fighting here.
Okay, good. So there's a whole bunch of things to examine. I understand.
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of
Got
plants
it.
each day. Whew. Imagine the poops.
Gross. This game is so good for navigation, you guys. Imagine if Spider-Man was this good or God of War
Did you go to
was this
museums a
good.
lot?
Yes, sir.
Mo says this was such an emotional scene to play through in my first playthrough.
I can see that.
Whoa, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe that birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Professor.
Yeah,
Happen to
know
a
it
thing or
all.
two.
Mr.
Riley
Know
says
It
if you
All.
had to walk in Spider-Man would take 30 minutes to go point to point.
I know. No, it's fine.
Bella says hi Jaymo.
Hi, Bella. How are you? Oh, I need some help with something. Tonight, I have got to... I'm sending out a message, Bella. Are you good for Thursday night?
Bella says I had a
You
terrible
are
day
standing.
today.
Health 100.
Oh, no, Bella. I'm sorry. Darn it, sis. I hope your day gets better. Am I stuck on something again? If you need to talk, send me a message.
Bella says at what time is it specifically? Mo says sorry, I don't want to sound ignorant, but could you explain the condition that you have?
Retinitis pigmentosa, RP for short. It's a degenerative retina disease. The fronts of my eyes are fine. My retina's in the back of your eyes, the projector screen where all images are shown on. They slowly degenerate and they lose their ability to absorb light. It's the photosensors on there that lose their ability to be able to notice light. The cones and rods and all that fun stuff, and you lose that slowly over the course of your life. There are different versions of my eye condition. Mine is one that pretty much you lose your vision all by the time you're in your 70s, 60s or 70s. There are other people that have the same condition that lose all their sight before they're in their 20s. There's a lot of different versions of it. It's not unlike macular degeneration, but it is different in the sense that you're born with this one. And there's different versions and different things about that. So I've lost my eyes slowly over the course of my life. Thank you for asking. Watch my pinned videos because the stream's about to end, or check the next one, or check out a pop-up. I love talking about it. There's not a question I will not answer. I don't know what we just did there. What's going on? So thank you. Thank you for following and for checking things out and being part of this.
Matthew says stream's about to end. I just got here.
Oh, Matthew.
Lost Gorillas member says
5
walking through a
o'clock Eastern
turnstile.
time. Oh, that's hilarious.
know this was
I
here?
would have had no idea. This game could
Mo
do a
says
little better.
Defo, well thank you for explaining. I really love that you are advocating. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I
shut up.
love talking about it, and I love answering questions and being a positive thing. And playing games while I'm doing it. Kidding me? It's the greatest thing ever. Oh, something else to go look at here. Is this more stuff? What's this?
Oh. Hey, Joel, can you name all the planets?
Oh, it's not just a dinosaur
My
thing. It's a
very
whole
educated
museum.
mother just served us nice.
Boom says I have to go to sleep. It's 2 a.m. for me in
Just
Romania.
have a stroke?
Good night,
Harvey
Romania.
says you entered a space part of the museum.
Excellent.
Riley
Space
says glad it started reaching more people.
Mars.
Thank you. Me too. Hopefully that continues.
I get it. That's pretty cool.
Okay, can we go?
Bella sent heart me for 1.
Thanks, Bella, for the heart me. What's going on here, you guys? Uh-oh. Maybe the stream ends now. Oh, maybe
Dark
not.
Adderall sent heart me for 1.
Thanks, Dark Adderall. You guys, the heart me's are so great for
Bella
growing
says you have a whole
music.
triangle popular for 1.
Thank you, guys.
Dark Adderall sent Jaymo for 1.
Thank you. I have my own gift. Isn't that the dumbest thing you've ever heard? What's this?
Whoa.
Thanks for the follow. What a great day for follows and shares, you guys. And the
Matthew says, when's the next stream?
If not tonight.
Lee says Jaymo,
for
it's
pop-ups.
7:01.
Oh my
Bella
God,
says
we're
it's the greatest
late.
thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
Riley says start of the end of the flashback.
Thinking.
Okay.
Mo says, oh no, here comes the waterworks.
Uh-oh. All right.
Riley
hold
says
on.
Jaymo12.2, let's go.
2112.
Harvey I says you are going to be on Seattle day 2 soon.
Wow.
Haggis JWNQB says when will you end?
How's it smelling there?
Matthew says astronaut
Soon.
suit. Lost Gorillas
dust.
member says turn off TTS.
Okay. I'm gonna turn on. I'm gonna get through this flashback, I think, before we end. So you guys tell me.
Riley
is that
says
another 5 minutes?
12.2k followers, I mean.
Oh yay, 12.2k
Matthew says,
followers! Yay! Thank you guys for helping grow that so much. Next stream will be for sure tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Then tomorrow night, 5 o'clock Eastern time.
Haggis JWNQB says it's going to be
and
10
pop-ups
minutes.
in between. Okay, 10 minutes. Let's do it.
After you.
Wearing an astronaut's helmet, Ellie tosses her pack into the cockpit of a space capsule as she climbs inside.
Watch your head.
She slides horizontally into a chair.
So cool. Wouldn't that be incredible?
Joel joins her.
I want to go to space so bad, you guys. I want to feel weightlessness. Maybe I should just go to the vomit
She plays with the
comment.
controls.
Wow.
Or just jump out of a plane.
Look at all these buttons.
So badass. Man. Could you imagine just...
He pulls a cassette tape from his front shirt pocket.
Oh no.
He holds it out.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it.
She takes the tape from him.
just enjoying
Reaching
this
down,
for a
she
minute, you
produces a cassette
guys.
player and earphones. She places the tape into it.
Uh-oh. Is this Take On Me, the one she sang for the other girl?
She removes the helmet, then puts the earphones on.
Oh no, what song was it gonna be?
He touches her arm as she pulls the helmet back on.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
She presses a button on the cassette player. She stares over at Joel as it plays. She closes her eyes.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start.
A glowing light reflects off of the helmet as her seat shakes.
3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
The light fades away. Strips of shining light pass over the helmet, like they're in outer space.
Aw, cool. I'm glad it's audio describing it. I can't see any of it. I'm envisioning it though.
Joel looks over at Ellie. She opens her eyes, then turns her head as she stares back.
Aw, Dad.
I do okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, now I do feel bad for him being 9-ironed.
They both take in the capsule one last time.
What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Joel pulls himself out of the seat as Ellie removes the helmet and earphones. She presses a cockpit button before following him out. She slings her backpack over a shoulder. She hops down.
Oh, so cool.
V. Welcome to Earth.
Yeah. He hands her a pin of a space shuttle over a planet.
Yeah.
Lost Gorillas member says W Apocalypse
Z,
Dad.
zoom, W, A, S, D, rotate, escape, put away.
Riley says this scene is better with the description.
Yeah.
Matthew says you should watch the show once you finish this. Lee says, Jaymo, I cried.
Oh, it's so cool. I can totally see that. If I stop it now,
Options.
we're gonna find out. I'm gonna stop it now anyway.
X
Because
button.
tomorrow
Select.
is the
Circle
same
button.
game again. So don't
Matthew
miss
says,
it.
what did you say about the show, Jaymo?
I haven't watched the show yet. I am. Dang it, you guys! I got nicked again.
Bella says, see you later, Mr. Jaymo. Harvey I says goodbye. Matthew says, what happened?
TikTok says it's non-original.
Lee says, seriously?
Yep.
Tipsy says, bye, Giat.
That's why I probably stopped getting a bunch of followers there towards the end. Taking a picture.
Bella says, oh no. Tipsy says, bye, goat, not Giat.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Riley says, oh no, still a few people though.
I know.
Lee
no,
says,
it's...
TikTok is lame.
I don't know what to do, you guys.
Bella says, bye, bye, Jaymo, you rock.
Bye, guys. I love
Lost
you so
Gorillas member
much.
says, see ya, Jaymo.
See you. You're the best. And don't forget, thanks for the follows and the shares. I don't think there's anybody new watching because they're not pushing it to anybody right now. It's just the people that were here before. So if you didn't follow while you're here, give a follow.
Lee says, see ya later.
Give somebody a